Damn. Oh shit. Okay. There it is. You're gonna hear my say. There it is. Okay. How about chat? This guy. Move him over a little bit. I don't know what. Oh, you see nothing. Okay, let's try. Let's try this again. Perfect. Not perfect. That's not great. Immediate? No. This guy. This guy. Gotta get those guys in there. At least. Okay, now it's like totally perfect. Now we can link these. I guess I'll put the discography on, right? I don't know. Okay, this is not in order. Hold on. This is behind the scenes, so you can't see it. Is this in order? Can you please put playlists in order, dog? I don't know if anybody joined it. Should probably check. I have 2 viewers apparently. Sick. Say hi. I'm trying to find trying to find a discography playlist. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Oh, here it is. This looks like it's in order. I don't know. Maybe I'll be betrayed again for no reason. Also, I'm sorry my mic sucks because I'm using my webcam mic again. I don't know like how bad that is. I don't know if you guys can even understand. Maybe you'll
like that smoke, yeah, what for giving up on me? What does yours kill you sooner than my expectations? To my favorite liar, to my favorite score, I could have died with you. I hope you choke on those words that kiss that bottle.
Now ask yourself, yeah, out of the inside, said I loved you, but I lied. Let baby
It's really loud.
when you catch fire, I the music or me?
stop burning bridges, drive off of them, so I can forget about you. So bury me in memory, his smiles, your love, so wrap it tight around your bed.
Okay. Let me know if that's better, because I can barely hear that. I can just turn it off if you prefer that. Okay, epic. So how's everybody's night? Mine was okay until recent events, you know. don't have a little friend to talk to me tonight. Um, so this might be a little drier than usual. I haven't streamed in a while, probably like a couple months. Yeah, it was a pretty good Fall Out Boy concert that I just didn't watch. I literally was like, yeah, you can join. I'll call you up. Hold on. I'm like pretty bad at finding things. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay, I'm gonna call you up. Here we are. Hi. Here, I'll share my screen so you don't have to like listen to like me 15 times.
Is my audio good? I have issues because I don't have a good mic.
Oh, your mic's okay. Oh, I actually don't know how loud you are again. Like, I can't tell the levels.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think they're gonna be too loud, but they said the music was too loud. I mean, you were there.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was crazy. Like it was so fucking loud. And you were like,
That's awesome.
And then you were like, I can barely hear it.
No, it is so low. Let me open my volume mixer. Nope.
In
Yeah,
the
I
back,
have
like
no idea what the issue is.
amazing. It'll be fine. I'm sure it's fine.
You're just gonna be probably 10 times louder. It might be that my mic is really quiet. And so people are like turning their volume up to hear me, and then it's just so loud. Do you have any other besties in the fucking chat? I have 5 viewers right now, according to YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Jeez, I feel like that's the normal amount.
Probably. Who's the little Muppet we got on screen though?
That's me. That's me.
Hell yeah.
This guy.
Muppet Man.
I'm really low. I don't know what to do about it.
You're just kind of you look like you're doing like your pinup post. I saw like the tweet you made. You were like, I'm like the bully character.
I am the bully character.
This is 10 images taken before you get bullied.
Yeah, totally. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should just sit closer to my desk, because I know if I put my mic like near me, it just sounds horrible. But yeah, I only have my fucking.
Came up with that.
I only have my webcam mic. Okay, that's me. I don't know why I drew my leg like that. Okay, now I have to draw the rest of them, which is hard. Okay. I'm really small. Well, Fall Out Boy's small too, so I don't know what to do. This is a conundrum of sorts. Who should we draw first? Teeth, you get to pick.
Just go for Joe.
Go for Joe? Okay. I always go for Joe.
I love a good Joe.
He's like about 3 apples taller than me, probably. I would guess.
I like measuring in apples. That's good. That's
yeah.
a good one.
We're gonna draw them on the Boys of Summer era, even though I have no experience drawing that era whatsoever. They're wearing heels off screen.
Just like you like zoom out off heels and there's no reason.
You picture enhance and holy shit, they're wearing Fall Out Boy is wearing heels.
Fall Out Boy and heal. What the fuck are they
Where's
gonna
Jade
do?
at? I have no idea. Jade, say hello if you're here. Jade is one of my besties who said that they were gonna be here, and I didn't see them say hello. I am actually so disappointed. Like, I was happy the entire time, but not as happy as I would have been if Fall Out Boy actually did play a concert. I mean, they did, but it's like 6 years ago.
I mean, it's like, I mean, I don't. It's not like I know the difference.
Yeah, I mean, you were
Like,
just like, holy shit, it's Fall Out Boy.
Kanye got the hint. I was like, wait, I saw Pete Wentz post the other day. He had long hair.
Wait,
I was
something's
like,
not right. No, I
even
was
with
like,
that,
come
I was
on,
like,
dude.
you.
Like, it was so embarrassing because like there's a clip of Joe, and I was like, dude, that's literally in one of my fucking fan cams. Like, what the fuck? This is so embarrassing.
I hope I hope Kiss FM gets sued for what they've done.
That's so stupid. That was like the dumbest thing ever.
Liars and fakers.
Liars and dude, like the Fall Out Boy song. So true, bestie. I wish I could stop saying so true, bestie. I like so true, worsty personally a whole lot. It's a big.
It's even. I thought of like bratwurst at first.
Oh
Make it
yeah,
even funnier.
worsty. Joe has a
Yeah,
shirt
like
like
worst.
that. It says "Best of the Worst," and there's a bratwurst.
Bestie is the worst.
Bestie of the worsty.
Oh
That's
boy,
what I'll make his shirt
merch.
say. This looks like
I love you,
self-insert
Joe.
fan fiction kind of.
I think the worst in the corner saves you.
The worsty is what he's gonna give a thumbs up to.
Oh yeah,
He did so good at the concert that happened.
6 years ago. So wrong. Worsty is objectively funny, right?
It is. It's fucking hilarious.
The funny.
The funny. Dude, I can't believe how. Thank God Joe uploaded a podcast because I think I would have lost my mind if, like, that was the
He was
only
doing.
thing I had to look forward to today, and then it just fucking was a lie.
He was doing damage control.
He was like,
Like here.
that actually, you know what? Conspiracy theory, because I'm pretty sure I don't remember what happened yesterday, so, but I'm pretty sure the announcement happened after Joe was like, I'm doing a podcast. So, Conspiracy Theory Kiss FM wants to ruin Joe's podcast career.
Everyone's gonna go on. Yeah, I think they're doing it. They're
What
trying to. They're
fucking
trying to.
assholes, dude.
Why the fuck does Kiss FM hate Fall Out Boy?
Kiss FM, you suck.
We're gonna see like Kiss FM pop up in the chat for this and be like, hey, could you like stop?
Can you guys, like, stop, please? Our ratings are going down so much.
Guys, stop being mean. I didn't even mean it. I'm sorry. I don't know what Chicagoans sound like.
I don't ask me to do it. I know what they sound like, but
They do, because I know people from Chicago, but they all have Southern accents.
what? That's odd.
Yeah,
This
like
Patrick is so shocked. I can't draw Patrick in the Muppet style. Joe is very Muppet. Pete's pretty Muppet. Andy's definitely Muppet, but I don't.
Andy Muppet.
Yeah. So
Or just Muppet Core.
Muppet Core band. See, like, fucking My Chemical Romance sort of like this ain't about them, but they're sort of like adult cartoon core. Well, Fall Out Boy's like Muppet core.
Like there was like this one picture. I think it's like this one drawing. Like, it was like I think it was Simpson. Where it was like emo cult, and they did like a drawing.
Yeah, that's my profile picture on TikTok. It's so awesome.
Yeah, that's what I thought of.
This.
And it's so funny how easily it is just to make him into like a
Yeah.
character.
Oh, hi Jersey.
So I want like a full I want like a classification for every band. So we got Muppet Core for I almost said FNAF.
FNAF core. Panic at the Disco is bad core.
Yeah, very very true.
I
Very
mean,
true.
didn't Yuri have like a Muppet? This does not look like
Oh,
Patrick.
he
I'm sorry, all the
does.
Patrick fans in the
Oh, he
chat.
does. But I didn't like his Muppet. It made me upset. Like his lips were like half of his face.
Which is true,
It
but
made me
like
it made me deeply upset.
deeply upsetting.
I was just I would like what video was it in? High Hope video or something?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. It was in one of his videos and it was just like flopping around and it was upsetting to see.
Like, imagine doing Muppets wrong. Like, Muppets bring such joy.
And then you can't put Brendan Urie in that. That's bad. No.
See, now Brendan Yuri's gonna sue me. Why is Patrick still like Patrick and I are the same height? To be honest.
Wait, I don't even know how tall. He's gonna be taller than me. I'm not gonna be able to handle that.
How tall are you?
4.5.
Oh, he's like 4.5.
He's like 5'5". This sucks. No. I lose every day. Every day. I'm smaller
Sorry
than
to
these
say.
emo men.
Me on my private account talking about how Seth Green is very well spoken and awesome in Joe's new interview, but making fun of Family Guy. I'm sorry, Seth Green. They're wearing heels, remember? No.
They're invisible heels. They don't actually make you taller, but they're still heels. I don't know how that will work, but you know.
Okay.
That's why I'm not drawing it.
See, I
I like how everyone's getting less Muppet. Like you're the most Muppet, and then it just slowly.
Yeah. I mean, if I wanted to draw them as like pure Muppets, hold on, let me open a separate tab for this. I'm gonna draw in black. A thicker pencil. So if I wanted to draw, we'll do Joe
Serious
because
Muppet time.
I'm the best at drawing Joe. Not like that's not what I meant. I'm not the best Joe drawer. I'm sure there are better ones.
You should just like start. You should actually just say you are, and like see
I
all
just
like the
meant
Joe artists come out of the woodwork. Like what the fuck?
the best drawer, Joe drawer, like challenges me to fucking duel.
That's Muppet. I the people who made Muppets, they did something.
They did. It's literally like the best thing ever.
So good. Oh, look at him.
Yeah, I do Boys of Zimmer.
Oh, Jade's here.
Oh, hello, Jade. My good friend. Fucking besties
Freaking
all
Muppet.
around.
His mouth, it's so wah. I can't explain it. He looks like he's doing a little wah.
I don't know about that. Hold on. We'll leave that open to interpretation for now. We'll fix it later. Hello everyone who's joining now. See, the one thing about doing these streams is, I don't know what's going on Twitter, so I don't know like who's active or whatever. So I don't know like who's gonna click my little linky please.
Surprise every time.
Dude, I haven't even told Will that this stream was like a total flop yet. He's like, oh, I hope I don't miss it. Like, now I'm like, I hope you did miss it. Jesus Christ.
You're so popular. Oh my god. I'm sorry if I get quiet. It's because I'm either reading or someone texted me something I'm thinking so hard on how to respond.
I feel that, dude. Like,
It's physically...
9
cannot
concurrent
multitask.
viewers. Oh my god, I'm practically a fucking celebrity. So yeah, no, Fall Out Boy is very Muppet-like.
God, I'm so in love, Muppet Man.
One thing I really like about Joe, is he's kind of got these like eyebrows that like they're weighted more heavily in the middle, so he kind of looks like he's got worry on his eyebrows a
Hey,
lot.
really? Wait, I
Yeah,
gotta see. I gotta go analyze.
I don't. I look at a lot of pictures of Joe and I'm still like, is that right? Is that true? Oh my
He
god,
does look
lava.
worried.
He looks
Oh
worried,
no, you poor man. Look like he's so in distress.
and like personally, I have like resting sad face. See, like I know resting bitch face is pretty popular. Like, yeah, well, like well known. Um,
Hmm.
I feel like other resting faces aren't as well known. Gotta go look at Joe's eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm staring at him. I
I'm
think I don't.
staring at him.
I'm actually in a state where I usually don't have an expression because my eyebrows. I don't know. They occasionally disappear. So
I have
sometimes I'm just kind of expressionless.
I have what I like to call gradient eyebrows. They kind of do this thing where they start like pretty dark and then they just fade off.
Mine.
uh,
I'm
it,
trying
it,
to. I haven't looked at pictures of myself. I feel very self-centered, like doing this. I'm like, ew.
I love myself. I'm a big
I
fan.
think mine are. I think mine are most concentrated in the middle. Like they're blocks. They're like they have like an arch, but not really.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
someone, when I was in like my freshman year of high school, they're like, "Oh, your eyebrows are very well done." I'm like, I don't do my eyebrows. They're just like rectangles. Like that's how they were made. I do not touch them. That's not for me to do. Okay, who's next? Pete. I
like
like
Pete's very
drawing.
muppetable.
I like drawing Pete smiling. He's him and Ray Toro. I like to draw them smiling. They got two.
They got. I feel like they both have very kind eyes.
Yeah, totally, dude.
Even though like I don't know, Pete's selfies are terrifying to me.
Yeah, he's got kind of like sort of it's like
It's like something I open on Snapchat.
yeah, they're like this. Sorry to go over
Like
the
my
picture of Joe, but
yeah,
they're like,
yeah. They're just so
and I'm like,
piercing, but the same.
hi.
But like in all his candids, they look very kind. But like his selfies, no.
Yeah, like he's got a nice kind face, but he just cannot capture it. It seems.
Bikers unite.
He gets secondhand embarrassment looking at us like
I
that.
do. I do too, because I'm like, God, calm down. Stop looking so hard. Turn down your eyes.
Calm down. I just realized that pine is pine. I've been reading it as Kai Me, and I'm like, who is that? I'm like dumb. Alright, see, the thing about drawing Fall Out Boy is I'm not as good. I can draw my Ken in my sleep, but, not Fall Out Boy. They're a little tougher.
They
I
just
just
start to
totally gave
happen.
up on the Muppet thing. I just really, I'm just drawing
And so
people.
I told him progression.
Just have it.
Oh, why is it? Oh, it's orange because it's like when people mention you, they want to like highlight so you can see.
Oh, that's cool.
He's probably gonna hear that in like 20 seconds.
Yeah, they're used to it though. Yeah, when you guys were like, it's so loud, I was like, oh shit,
Yeah, just the Muppet progression. I'm gonna make like a little scale.
oh
Who's
scale.
most Muppetable in Fall Out Boy? I can't think of what it's called. Or like a graph? I don't know. I can think it's like the ones people were like cat boy adjacent,
Oh
dog boy
yeah,
adjacent. That, but
there's
it's in
definitely a word
Muppet.
for that.
There is, and I can't think of it at all. Brain's so empty.
His brain's so empty. I was literally, I was so excited to take screenshots. Like, I know, like, that's so lame, but I love watching stuff and taking screenshots, and we did not get that at all. No
That's
screenshots
it.
were taken. Well, some were,
That makes me.
but
I like that one. It was just so pixelated, and two, just seeing like the Fallout Boy dot like I don't know, like MP4 at the end, streaming it from somebody's Mac. What intern at kissfm
I
had to stay
know,
behind
like,
in the
whose
office?
fucking deal was that? Like, I stayed, I don't know, I was just like, I don't have anything better to do, so, uh, sorry. Sorry, Fallout Boy. Um, yeah, I just,
That it was presented by Miller Lite. They think adults were watching that.
yeah, no, I was like, we're all 12. And then someone was
Oh
like,
wait,
I
no.
am drinking Miller. Someone was like, I put my kids to bed early for
Oh yeah,
this. And
I
I'm
saw
like,
that. I
I
did
was
see
like,
that. I was gonna say
no.
that. It was like, imagine like your mom frantically putting you to bed, and
Honey,
then
go to bed.
you like
Fallout
walk
Boy's on.
you walk out of your room, you see a bunch of dudes dancing around the screen. Oh yeah, it's Andy time. He has to be in,
Andy
in like
time.
hyper realism.
I'm alright at drawing Andy. Andy has short hair and voice and stuff, so, which I've never drawn before.
It just makes me happy. Freaking Andy Hurley. Wow, the
Wow, I like
guy.
him.
How does he never have a shirt on?
I guess he gets like one easily.
He had a bob.
Yeah.
That was a crime, but it's kind of cute. A cute crime.
It's kind of a moment going on.
Something. Keith.
I just, I don't know. I love Andy. He's so funny. Love the Love
Like a
Shack
funny
fan
little
thing is really
dude.
big too.
Is he Irish? He looks so freaking Irish.
Yeah.
God, if I were just if like you had a crowd, you're like pick the Irish person. Andy
Yeah.
Hurley. There's no shirt and sandals.
He's like worse than like in It's Always Sunny. When Irish people watch It's Always Sunny, they point to Charlie and they're like, "Oh, he's the Irish one." Like, he's worse than that. It's funny.
I gotta watch interviews. I gotta hear his voice.
He barely talks. I'm so sorry. His voice is funny though.
Man. Silent
Going
man who
back to the
banged drum.
Muppet.
God, I don't know what it is, but him next to Pete Wentz is really funny.
They're all just so random looking.
It should not be a band. How did these guys get together and
They
make a
literally look like band kids. I'm not gonna lie.
What you said? Wait, say that again.
They literally look like band kids. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's the only, like, if this group of people existed in like a high school setting, my biggest guess would be that they were all in band together, because that's like the only way.
You know, Patrick makes me mad because I have a thing against people who like wear hats. It's because of Disney Channel actually, because every single character on Disney Channel has a hat, like really annoying for no reason, or they're like quirky and artsy, and I always hate them. So Patrick wearing a hat like all the time kind of
Yeah.
triggers that in me.
I mean, I'm kind of like that. I wear hats all the time. I recently
But
I
like
wasn't
you
wearing
wear
them
like,
because my hair just like it would be a mess. Like, I was trying to take care of my hair.
but you wear like beanies, right?
Huh?
Or something legit. Do you wear like beanies most often?
I wear like hats backwards, or like a baseball
Oh,
cap. I don't
those.
wear
See,
fedoras.
that's
See, like, the
acceptable. That's
fedora is
acceptable.
the
The
quirky
fedora,
asshole
that's what
thing.
it is. That's what it is. Fedora screams quirky asshole and makes me want to like scream.
I think it's actually Patrick Stumpf's fault.
It might be. Wait. Would make
Because like if
sense.
you think about it, like 2015 or whatever, like
That'd be the perfect. It'd be the
2013.
perfect timing.
Yeah, like that weird Doctor Who Tumblr era of
God, it's his fault. I'm going back in time
literally
and I'm
patient
stopping
fucking
Patrick Stump.
zero.
I'm going back in time and I'm stopping him. Is to be punished for his crimes.
Okay,
Yes, Dave, you know
looks
that boy
strange, so I have to fix him.
Mikey voiced a Transformer? He did?
Yeah,
Which one? I don't know anything about Transformers, but I want to know.
what if he holds up his thumb?
It's like 5 pictures of Andy on like Google. I don't get it.
Dude, I was on the Joe page today, and it was like, that's all we got. And I was like, you're fucking lying, dude. And he does look like he compliments the show. I'm not drawing all their damn tattoos. That's
Band
wrong.
members who have a bunch of tattoos
Die
hate
by my
them
sword.
because I'm not gonna draw your tattoos. Screw you if you get one if you're lucky.
Literally, it's so bad, but like, I wasted the only like person I'll actually maybe draw like tattoos is Frank, and I barely do that. Just because his are easy, because they don't really go into each other.
He's just a little coloring book.
Yeah, I actually like that about his tattoos.
Very clean.
Yeah.
But like, I'm an asshole. That one time I drew him, I didn't even draw a scorpion tattoo on his neck.
Yeah, like,
I was like,
fuck off,
fuck you.
dude.
No tattoos for you.
Worsty. Okay. Now we can.
Andy looks like a fucking coloring book. This is amazing.
Yeah, I like his tattoos.
I like his tats. What a fella.
Kind of fucking
God.
epic, dude. Alright, the chat, do you have any, suggestion? I posted way too much about Fall Out Boy today. I have too many notifications right now.
My haters. Oh god. I found a person that has the exact same profile picture as me, and we're both just constantly getting confused as to which one of us is which.
Oh my god, I think they just followed me.
Yeah, I swear I've never seen them before. I remember following them.
Yeah.
But like today they tweeted and it came on my timeline. I was like, I didn't fucking tweet this. And then I look and I'm like, that's not my name.
I'm not the boy. Like, who is this?
I was like, oh, you know this person. They just changed their profile picture. Okay, that means I get to be mad. Anger.
Oh god, I forgot I asked for suggestions.
For me, he usually gets a scorpion and a jinx removing. Yeah. Yeah.
He gets
Like
the
I was
lean
like,
hands. I try on the lean hands. I'll draw beautiful lean hands.
what a quote. I'll draw B. I'm tweeting that.
You're gonna quote me on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do hashtag Jared. That draw beautifully. I wish I had a clip because the way you said it was.
I'll clip that later.
Please. I draw beautiful lean hands.
I can't remember which way it is. It's like a way to do this, but I don't remember. God damn it! I hate Frank Aeiaeae. Just kidding. That was a prank, guys. Don't.
Frank, don't show him this, please.
If Frank Aeiaeae heard me say I hate him, I don't think he would be very bothered. Like,
He'd probably just say something mean, you know?
he'd be like, oh, well, I don't even know who you are, Lolzor, or some shit like that, I don't know.
Yeah. I'd be devastated by that. I couldn't take it.
If he said Lolzor to you.
Yeah, I fucking crumble to dust.
Just fade. 46 quote retweets. Is that on the, I imagine that's on the FM thing. I wrote Ween first. That's not right.
What if that's actually how he got a tattoo?
He had a Ween hollow.
He like looks down. He's like, "Wait, what the fuck?" And the artist is like, "What?
What? What's wrong?
This isn't what you wanted."
He's literally the pretty fly for a white guy lyric that's like he asked for a 13, but they drew a 31. So true.
It was actually inspired by Frank Iero. I mean, think about it. Birthday's what, October 31st?
Yeah.
Gasp.
Dude, he literally copied me because I was born on Friday the 13th, so he tried to be as cool
You should
as me.
like, you should talk to him about it. I'll never forget.
Him and I should have
I,
a little short white boy hustle about it. Should just kill each other. I'm waiting
couldn't
for
get, I couldn't
suggestions
get,
for Follow Boy drawings in the chat, please.
I couldn't get into a fight with Frank. I think he'd actually like, he's only like 2 inches taller than me. But and Gerard did beat him in pro rev, but I think he could take me out, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't think I actually wanna. I'm not a fighter, really.
I'm not either. That's the thing. I just wouldn't want to fight him.
Yeah,
If you put me in the cage with him and told me it's either him or I die, maybe.
I would beat his ass.
Kills Frank Iero with my own bare hands. Born June 7th, 2005. Bothers me because Revenge came out June 8th, 2004. Oh, that sucks.
I was born.
Just a day
There
in a
was
year.
a My Chem show on my birthday, December 13th, 2002. So I get to see pictures of Gerard Way on my birthday, the day I was born.
Oh, is it the Christmas show?
I
Where
don't
you
know,
had like
maybe.
little. There was like this one. I don't know. I was thinking the one. I wonder.
Bullets era. That's all I know.
Oh, bullets. Oh, I think the one I'm thinking of is Revenge.
Okay. All right, there he is. Somebody please give me a Follow Boy suggestion, please.
What do you think? Of course, all I think about is like the first stream where I asked you like put Ray's Prank's face on Ray. I'm thinking,
Yeah, that's where it all just went to hell.
Ray. What's a good Follow Boy suggestion? Uh,
Come on, I have to go get Mickey Joe.
give everyone a hat since like Patrick has one. Give everyone a hat for their like to match
Okay.
their like personalities or whatever.
Okay. I'll do that.
Remember Bear Frank? Oh god, I'm in love with Bear
I
Frank.
cannot forget Bear Frank.
God, everything about him.
Literally any Fall Out Boy, my head is empty.
Just one of the fallen boys. I don't know.
One of them fallen boys. I cannot think of a suggestion. I'm so sorry.
I actually love how many just different people have mentioned Fall Out Boy as like a thing in a song. Like Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Like
No, I love that picture of Pete buying the Childish Gambino record. It's so funny.
excited. I actually do think I can Pete Wentz. He looks very excited about everything.
You're very excited about everything. I love Pete. Hold on. Let me I'm trying to send Jade my favorite picture
Oh
of
my
Jade.
god,
There he is.
Bear Andy? That's so smart. He literally meant it. So just like shove him in a little bear suit.
Okay.
Cold. How did that happen?
Okay. Alright. Oh, 10 concurrent viewers. That's so scary, bro.
Yes, but it's Pete Wentz goes both ways. It's so true. Pete Wentz
so
bisexuality.
So true, Childish Gambino. Okay, so everybody gets their own hat. We want Bear Hat Andy. I like drawing Andy with his. I like drawing people with glasses a whole lot. They're my
I think
favorite.
it's really fun for me to draw people with glasses because I'll draw them with like without first, and I'll be like something's wrong. I put their glasses on, they become themselves, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, dude. Okay, the thing is, I have what I like to call a glasses face, um,
Mm,
which in my definition means you look strange without your glasses. But I don't wear my
mm-hmm.
glasses because I feel like I am so much more like attractive with my glasses on. So, not like I'm like a glasses-less 8, and glasses with is like 10. So like if I ever put on glasses, people are gonna be like, "Oh, you look so good." So that's the secret.
Oh, I see your logic.
There's a lot of
Understandable.
thinking involved in this.
I, I think I'm technically supposed to have glasses eventually at some point. I forgot which sided I am. Which one is it?
Can you read close up?
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna need reading glasses. That's the one. I'm gonna need reading glasses when I'm older, apparently.
Yeah,
And
that's not so bad.
but like my mom got me, well, they got me a pair, just in case, because I said by college I might start going. So they got me a pair, and my mom gave made me get square ones, and I do not look good in square glasses, so
Yeah, no,
I'm
like
so scared of glasses.
I thought I would look good in square. Your bully vibes do not allow that. I thought I would look good in square glasses, but I have a very square jaw. Like, um, Simpsons Joe. Okay, I'll do that. But I have a very square face, so square glasses make me look like fucking Minecraft Steve. Um,
I'm
but
very I'm
huh?
very ovular, so I don't know what they do, but it's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not going good when you put on the glasses.
This is so embarrassing. Frank literally did his hair reveal the same day I was like planning to bleach my hair, and then I had to like sit there with bleach blonde hair and like also see Frank trending on the timeline.
It looks good though, and like he did it better. So
I was embarrassed. Though. I was like, I look like a
yeah,
fucking Frank Kinney right now. Ew.
no, I want to bleach my hair again because I really like having bleached hair. Um, but he hasn't changed his hair yet, so I just this is the most hopeful, like happy expression I've ever drawn in someone. He looks so psyched.
So at peace with the world, man. I love it. Such a freaking fella. I do like this little. I do like glasses, Andy.
Yeah,
Very
I like
soft.
him. And draws a little
Look,
piercing too.
he looks like the younger version. No, he looks like the younger brother of his older self. Though it's weird.
That's
It's two different
true.
people.
Yeah.
Like if you put both of them in the same room, I'd be like, oh, these are just brothers.
Oh, they're brothers.
It's not the
Get
same
this
fella.
code
No.
notification. Um, yeah, man, hold on. I communicated with so many people before I started the stream, so I have to like message people back and shit. Okay. Okay. Alright,
Don
what's
Cheadle.
Simpsons Joe is next. Just wanna I'm feeling thumbs up a lot today.
So much
He's just like
positivity.
head and shoulders, like the shampoo.
Like never draw below the bust.
I
And
have a
I'm just
hard time not doing it. Like I waste so much time. Uh,
awful body.
Simpsons Joe. So how should we do this?
Oh, I got a Simpson is. That sounds really sad, but like I can't. Bart?
Bart?
Which one does he most look like?
I don't know. It's like
That's what I'm trying to think of. I'm like trying to think like a base.
yeah, for sure.
Kind of looks like Lisa in a weird way. Hear me out. It looks like
Your
Lisa.
Joe look Lisa AF. Mm,
Patch, and he's got his butt out. I don't know what it. I know they're like yellow, but like seeing him moon, like the camera made me realize that like his whole body is yellow, and I'm upset about it.
That is kind of fucked up.
Who the fuck did that? Little cheese people.
I'm like so bad
I'm
at
like,
drawing.
God, it's a YouTube monkey. I love the YouTube monkey. It's so I don't know what you call those types of logos, just ones that are kind of in the background, whatever.
Yeah,
The freaking YouTube monkey.
I love YouTube.
Oh my god.
Okay, Simpsons Joe. I'm literally so bad at drawing in like other styles. It just always looks a little off. Um,
I get so sad trying to like imitate styles. I just kind of have to. I
I
just
can
kind of
imitate like
do my own.
kind of how other people draw. I can't like.
Only style I could say I could draw like successfully is like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Is this supposed to be an elbow? What it looks like it's. Oh, it's not dabbing?
This is so depressing.
Extensive monkey imagery. I like that. I like that phrase.
It's a Jared original.
Smuggy looks already shit-eating grin.
I don't know how Simpsons neck works. They don't really have shoulders, is the thing.
Don't.
How did I keep scrolling to that?
I've looked in a Simpson before, and the more I learn about them, the more I'm getting upset.
They're kind of upsetting to look at, yeah. For sure.
Wait, are you familiar with Google Photos?
And like, yeah, I'm looking there.
Okay, so you know, like Google Photos, like puts people in folders, right?
yeah.
So I'm in my own folder, and they have categorized a picture of my legs, like under me. I don't.
That's kind of weird.
I'm really scared because it's not. My face is nowhere in this picture. It's just the picture of my legs.
I think I could be an animator for The Simpsons. Would lose it.
I think I'd be really sad if I were an
I think
animator.
there would be a creepypasta about me if I was an animator for The Simpsons, to be honest. I know I drew his hair like coral, but that's kind of a thing we're going for now, I guess. See, one thing I've seen Fall Out Boy drawn like The Simpsons. One thing that people who draw like stuff like that, they do not know how to draw curly hair. And I'm not saying I'm some expert, but like some of them, like you could have put, because they'll draw Joe and they'll be like, I don't know. Okay.
Like I just when I like saw the people doing Ray, like just people doing Ray.
Oh my god.
And it's just you either get like people actually like try to draw it, or you get people who just like are like, this is a man that has like 4C hair. They're like, afro, give him 4C hair. And it's like a circle, and I'm like, okay.
He doesn't have that hair. Like he's never.
A little wave. Stop. They just give up.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's just like he doesn't have that hair type at all. Do people in The Simpsons have eyebrows? That's kind of fucked. I'm gonna give them eyelashes though. Never mind. No, 4C hair. They're gonna hear that. 4C. It does. Not horsey.
It's scary. It's scary going down the timeline seeing Ray art sometimes, and I'm just gonna look away.
Yeah, it's bad.
But I mainly see good stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sheltered.
I've
I've been
seen
saying.
horrors beyond our wildest imagination. I don't like criticizing other people's art. It's like not really my place. Like, cause once you start, you just where do you draw the line?
It just gets bad and sad.
Um, but yeah, I just sometimes the race stuff is just like okay, that's not even like that just seems racist.
Like make Ray dark skin, and I'm like, wait, no.
No, like you have to draw like look like I am the worst person to say this, cause I don't I'm, like horrible at looking at reference photos, but please look at a reference photo.
Begging, cause oh look, and like Rayleigh the same color as me.
Yeah, like
I'm like, I know that's My Chemical Romance, but who is this dude?
dude, they added a black guy to My Chemical Romance.
Black man, My Chemical Romance. Let's do it. Someone self-insert.
Someone's self-insert. That's awesome. That would be awesome if it wasn't a drawing. Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
they
start
do
drawing myself.
characterize Ray. It's really
I'm gonna replace one of the My Chem members. I'm just gonna add myself in as a
you should
drummer.
replace Frank. To be honest,
I mean, I'm short.
we
That's
don't
about it. I think that's where the similarities end.
we don't need him anymore, dude. That's why people get so mad at me when I say I look like Frank because they're worried I'm gonna replace him.
I mean, those that anon, they're just scared. You're scared you're gonna like morph into him.
Yeah, I'm literally like, why are you so mad?
Like, God, you're so ugly.
I'm
Like
like,
every other
bro, I
movie.
know I love being ugly. Like, I hate it, like, cause I hate to give it attention because I know, like, there are people who would be really impacted by a message like that. Like, that would make them really upset.
So
But
someone
I'm not.
wakes up and they see your face and they're like, "What the fuck?"
They're so mad.
They're like, "I gotta do something about this. This is ruining my day."
This is ruining my if my ugly ass face like worries you so much. Block me, dog. Like,
Yep. Pine, be the drummer for my chem.
yes.
Do it.
Oh shit. Okay. Having
They
fun.
will let me. I mean, wait, I can take Frank's place because I'm already a fan. They won't mind.
Yeah, they let fans in all the time. It's one thing I really like about Fallout Boy is it's the same four guys for this entire time.
You cut out for me a little bit. What?
Have you guys heard of it? No, I don't think so. I've heard about like the game. There's like a Flash animation game.
Send a link. I want to see it.
I would have to like search through my Tumblr drafts.
So weird.
to
They
find
made
it.
Gerard. They made so Gerard. Oh no.
Oh, that's odd.
This is scary. Come on. Don't do that. Don't make them not siblings. You look scary.
Me downloading Webtoon for you.
I still have Webtoon somewhere on my phone. Have I touched it? Maybe no.
So what now? Yeah. No,
Here,
dude,
here
like,
it
to
is.
be honest, my chem fan art's pretty good. But I have seen some pretty bad Fall Out Boy fan art, if I'm being totally honest.
Scary.
Um, some of it, like,
No.
wildly anti-Semitic for no reason, which made me uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah, I don't. It's scary how many people just repeat and like incorporate anti-Semitic stuff in their like work, or just art, and they're just like,
no, and so,
just
like, the
going about
thing
their
is,
day.
like, Joe has a pretty, like, straight nose, like his nose shape is just straight.
I'm gonna
Somebody,
join. You keep on cutting out on my end. I think it's my internet.
oh, I'll rejoin just in case though. Hope it's not me. Is that better? I don't know. I'm alone now. I'm okay, trust me.
So I hope they see that.
Is that any better?
Yeah, it stopped breaking. It was like breaking up really badly, but it's good now.
But yeah, so like Joe has a very straight nose. And one time, like there was a fan art. It was drawn in like this very cutesy style or whatever, but they gave like Joe a hooked nose. I was like, what the fuck? It was crazy, and everybody else had like really small like button noses, and I was like, what is going on, dude? Like,
You Joe, and you're like, yep, this is this is the guy.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
He just has like the nose.
Yeah. No, literally, I'm like, okay.
Very unhooked.
And then, like, they'll only draw Patrick when he's, like, skinny.
God, I hate that.
And they won't draw Andy at all, and then they'll, like, whitewash Pete. Like, it's a mess.
Oh yeah, the freaking Teen Titans Go. Actually, the Teen Titans Go. Like someone like we're like, oh yeah, this is Follow and Teen Titans Go, and I was like, where's Pete? They're like, he's right there. I'm like, where?
Where'd you put Pete's melon? Where'd it go?
He took it, sucked it out of him, put it back.
It's like, okay. I guess that's Pete ones. And like, I don't know, everybody in that looks so odd.
I forgot. I had spent like 10 minutes trying to look up the app store so I could remember the download webtoon. My brain moves in slow motion. I'm gonna download webtoon. They better not ask me to sign up. Frank loves arson apparently.
What was this made in fucking like 2018 Tumblr or some shit?
Was that like a thing?
Arson was like a huge, funny joke. Okay.
I've heard people like naming themselves. I've heard of people naming themselves Arson quite often. I'm like, that's an interesting choice to be named after a crime.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could be Larceny. I can't remember what Larceny is, but that's the first one I think was the name.
Larceny's when you steal, right?
Oh. Someone named themselves Larceny. Come on.
Larceny's like cooler than arson though. Like as a name. Hold on. I think larceny is theft of personal property. Okay. Still a crime. But I don't know how like yellow.
Arson. That's so weird. I'm kind of glad I was never on Tumblr. I think it would do a lot of things to me.
It made me funny as hell. No. Yeah, it was weird, but like I prefer Tumblr on a lot of grounds over Twitter.
I like it for the fan art. I would just go on there for art stuff.
Yeah, no, like it's probably the best website for art if people were on it, but nobody is on it, so.
I found the webtoon. Ash. Franklin Orrery, Benjamin Lane. I like that name for Mikey. Reyes Manuel Rodriguez and Frank Larson.
Does it tell you what year it was made in? How was this updated in December? That's so bad. So this is a recent endeavor.
Oh yeah, Frank does love arson.
Very cool.
The first freaking whatever episode. Arson Man.
Oh, they throw it right in there.
Yeah, it's immediately he's Arson Man.
Yeah, a part of this.
What? Wait, is this a Black Parade character? They got the jacket. Is that Gerard? Who's deaf? Oh, this is funny. Like, you know, we were talking about like tattoos and deciding like how many you draw.
Yeah.
This person has chosen to put like 3. They're like very, very spaced apart. I shouldn't be mean, but it's kind of funny. Also, literally, like a panel next to each other. Like, Frank has a scorpion tattoo, but the next one is just not there. I love this.
The continuity is kind incredible. I don't know why I chose to do it like this. You know what? Actually, fuck this.
The
You know
dead
what?
naming? Wait, in the comment?
Who'd they dead name?
Our tattoos are hard. I was just being. It's a comic that I'm like, it's kind of seedy, so I was just kind of being mean.
Just felt like being mean for a second there, sorry. You're giving this stupid.
Lindsay? Wait, the name that Gerard? Ew.
Gerard's transgendered. I forgot I was trans for a second. I was like, oh, I can't say that. Drama point.
No.
Okay. Fart. I'm gonna send this to Jade. Fart.
Oh, I would say I'm not sure this is Lindsay, but like in the first wait. Oh, this is episode. This is not the first episode. I was sorry. I accidentally clicked on the last episode.
Oh.
That's why I was confused. It's episode 21 on top is, and I think this might be Lindsay. I don't know. It's a girl with black hair, and she's got purple lipstick and like I don't know, like the tie. It could very well not be her, especially since I have no clue. I don't know what's going on since I clicked on the last episode on accident. Oh, I love his little thing. It says fart. Oh, Beatrice Diet. That I thought was Lindsay, apparently. Pete one should have. I don't know if they've been. Has Fall Out Boy been on Simpsons? I feel like they have. It was like Green Day.
Hold on. Wait, what am I doing? I was in the middle of something. I fucking don't remember what I was doing.
Okay, now that I'm on the first episode, I see what you mean. Why did they dead name? That's weird. Okay, cool.
A song? Oh. 7 confirmed viewers. Dude, I've been streaming for an hour already?
Holy shit.
I haven't done anything. This is a pretty good drawing. This is like
Pretty solid.
pretty solid.
You could add Frank and be like, hey, you should like redo your tattoos and do this.
Redo your tattoos right now, old man. But yeah, you know what? I know, like, just remember that you haven't, like, you're not really into Fall Out Boy. And, dude, their music videos are pretty entertaining. Like,
I remember one. They were in like like the tiny shorts.
oh yes, that's the Irresistible one.
Oh yeah, that's the one because I was like into my chem, and then like also like 21 Pilots, they would always come up.
Dude, that is a horrible music video to get started on. Like, I just said they're all pretty entertaining, but to be okay, do not kill me for this, but Irresistible is like my least favorite Fall Out Boy song. It is, it goes on for way too long, so that music video is just, I can't believe they play that song live. It's ridiculous, but, like, it's catchy, but that's it. But yeah, a lot of their music, the Youngblood Chronicles, the Save Rock and Roll movie, pretty good. and I like a lot of their music videos, a whole lot. But yeah, I don't remember what my point was. Where are my besties at? Hold on.
I'm surprised this comic doesn't have Bert as an evil character. I felt like it was needed. Hmm. Oh my god, dude! I know I said it. Your freaking piercing, love it.
Oh, thank
So
you.
freaking cool.
I've wanted it for so long, and I finally got it. So happy.
Sick. I don't think I've been thinking of getting like little like nose. I don't know what it's called. It's the little one, the little nose ring.
The one on the outside or the one on the
The
septum?
one outside, not the
I think that's
septum.
just
My
called a
mom wanted
nose
me.
ring, or yeah.
I want to get that one. Um, but like since I go out every now and again with the mask, I'm kind of scared about healing. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I wanted to get my lip done, but they didn't let me do anything under the mask in my state, so
It's interesting.
yeah.
That's
Like,
that's fair.
like okay. I'm all
Yeah,
for protecting people, so
some girl definitely got a septum piercing. I don't think they have that in my state.
yeah, I don't think I would look good with nose piercings because my nose is just small. So
I've like been testing out piercings like filters for ages. I'm like, this looks good
yeah,
enough.
yeah, yeah, totally. Dude, like I would get a nose ring if I got anything. I wouldn't get a septum piercing.
Piercing, but like I've seen people get them pierced too low, and I'm so scared of
Oh,
that because like it always just looks like it's about to fall out or something. So like I know if I get one, it's just gonna be me going, please pierce it high, please pierce it high. They're gonna be annoyed with me.
I mean,
Yeah,
they shouldn't be annoyed because it's you're like you want it like it's gonna be a fixture of your face, so you're allowed to be picky.
true.
Uh, but yeah, I don't know. Mine didn't hurt that much, so so many people
Oh,
are following it.
I could see myself crying.
Oh, like
I can't handle any needles. I actually got a shot the other day though, but it was like in my hip, so it didn't hurt. So I don't
interesting.
know.
Well, I'm pretty good at. The guy asked me if I was afraid of needles, and I was like, I'm not. Should I be? Like, the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. You don't really see it, well, the needle, like, and I
Yeah,
imagine if you're afraid, they'll like hide it from you.
I'm not afraid. I just don't. I anticipate too much, so
Yeah,
it makes me freak out more. So I when I was like at the doctor, they were gonna give me a shot in the hip. I was like, can you please give me a countdown?
yeah.
And she's like, I can't do. She at first she was like, I can't do that. She's like, you'll freak out. I'm like, actually no. If you don't, I am gonna freak out.
You don't
And then
understand.
that's how I was. I was like looking at her like I was about to die. Like you don't get it. I will die if you don't do this countdown for me. Yes,
I
I'm
don't
a
know. I
baby.
feel like that's so weird. Like that doctors like aren't trained on stuff like that. Like I feel like you should be used to
Like
it by now.
I was upset that she didn't believe me at first, and I'm like, listen, I know what I'm doing.
I know.
Give
I
me the
like.
countdown.
I
Give me my 3, 2, 1.
I get my blood taken semi frequently, and so I like know that I have fucking terrible veins, and I always have to get my blood taken through my hand. And one time the fucking person was like, you know what? let's try it on the arm first. And I was like, fucking why? It's such a waste of time. You're just gonna like not be able to find it. Like, I was like, you're
To me too.
wasting your goddamn, like you're wasting all of our time. Just, and then she eventually had to put it in the hand, and I was like, God, what did I tell you?
Did be like, I don't like to be like, I know more than doctors, but at the same time, I'm like, just listen to me, just a little bit.
Just listen to me. I don't care where you went to school. Who am I
I don't care.
drawing?
I
I'm
went to
drawing
school
the
for like
cool S.
longer than I'm alive. Listen to me. I'm the doctor now.
I'm the doctor now. Dude, that's a drawing of me. This is Jared. But I was drawing. Having bad circulation. Oh, I have terrible circulation. I'm always dehydrated. I have small veins. I always feel like we talk about like gross shit. Last
All
stream was
day.
pretty bad, if I remember correctly. But I feel like getting blood taken is not that gross.
Be upset. So I can like feel it come out of my veins. So I'm like sitting there in the chair, like, you're taking my blood.
I hate when they like grab that fucking rubber thing and they're like, all right, time to cut off your circulation in your arm.
Stop! I'll be like, I'm like, why? It's like, they'll be like taking your blood pressure and like you're trying to stop my blood pressure. That's what it feels like. Make
You're
it stop.
killing me.
You're, I'm dying in this chair.
I'm dying. You're a doctor and you're killing me.
I like the idea of doing it. You're a doctor and you're killing me right now.
You're, dude, like low key, you're a doctor and you're killing me. Okay. Blue nails. Nails aren't blue. They aren't that. My mom thought I was like dying because my knuckles are like the joints on my fingers are like a darker color than the rest of my skin, so she thought I was dying. I was just like, no, I'm just built different, I guess.
I'm just a little funky.
I'm just a little funny guy. It's okay. There's no need to panic.
Don't
Alright,
worry about it. Just me on the floor, kind of dying. Don't worry about
don't
it.
worry about it.
I
I
don't have
just,
bad circulation. My feet are freaking cold all the time. But really in the winter, it's
yeah.
bad. If
I
anything.
wear socks more. I used to hate socks. I'm a little monkey, little freak. I like having my feet out sometimes, which is a bad thing. I know that can be
God,
worse.
freak!
I'm a little freak. I used to like it a lot. I don't like it that much now. I don't know why.
I'm kind of a sock hater, but I don't know. I'm a sock hater in every other like weather, time, season. That's the one.
Yeah. I'm
So
not
like,
really big on like socks, but I don't like sleeping with socks on.
oh
And that
no,
is
I
yeah.
can't.
I know.
That's like fucked. Oh my God, Ned, the homie, little dude. He's cool. He's literally orange. It
Yeah.
makes me. I like think about like cats being orange, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I
But, like
know it's
positive.
fucked up.
I'm like, you can do that.
You can make a cat orange.
Kind of rude that I didn't get to have orange hair.
Yeah. I mean, you
I guess
can.
they're. I guess they do. I guess they do make people like that.
I think. Uh, if I had facial hair, it'd probably be orange. So there's that to look forward
Andy
to.
Hurley. Shit, you be Andy Hurley.
I'd be Andy Hurley style. I hope it's not. I have like one piece of facial hair. It's weird. I fucking slammed my hat in my head on the pavement. I passed out in my driveway when I was like 12 or 13. And so there's a huge scar on my chin, and growing out of the scar is a piece of facial hair that I have to take out, and it grows in black. So I don't know what that means.
You got a,
any doctors
got a
in the
special
chat.
edition.
Special edition facial hair.
I have a small beard, unironically. It's like it's just little curly hairs. I like saw one in a photo and I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And I realized I just got a bunch. So I'm just like small beard.
A small beard. I love the Fall Out Boy bunny hat photo shoot so much.
The
Uh, I
bunny photo shoot.
I hate it so much because they took one picture. They took
Evil.
one pic. They dressed up in suits, ties, and bunny hats, and they took one picture.
Can't get too much of good, like too many good things. I don't know. I used to hate
Yeah,
us.
like literally, I was furious when I learned that. There's at least there's the Alpha Dog video. Uh, Francis. I like the name Francis. I
Wait,
love the name. I've always loved
Francis
the
twins.
name Frankie, but it's ruined now. So
Frankie's a very sweet. I just think of like a very sweet boy when I hear the name Frankie. I'm like,
I
oh,
love
you're
names
just
that
you're
end
a little
in like
sweet.
Key, like Frankie, Mickey,
It's just a
Jackie.
very you're just so sweet if you have
Yeah,
a little key at the end of your name. Wait, how do you think MCR Twitter is gonna get the wrong idea? I
because
don't know.
Francis is like Frank.
Oh I guess. I don't see it. Maybe it's because I have Mitski brain because the first thing I think of is
Oh,
Francis
yeah.
Forever by Mitski.
Mitski Brain.
I found out there's a Mitski Twitter, and if you guys see me only tweeting about Mitski, it's because I want to impress the cool people over there. Don't worry about it.
Frank Aguilera ruins everything. True.
Frank Iero ruined my life. Real
I'm
story.
no longer enemies with Frank, like, because I hate Frank stands more. Sorry, any Frank stands in the chat. That was lighthearted, but I just, I just can't do it no more.
I just know Frank fans are the ones that'll just be like, so hot all over my timeline.
I'm just like,
I don't know.
dude, he's okay looking.
I mean, I think for you it's kind of weird because you are him.
I mean, like, I like people who look like me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He's just a guy. I just think it is disturbing how over sexualized he is.
It's it's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's. I'm gonna draw Pete a little buddy because he looks so lonely.
Looks so lonely and emo.
Yeah, I'll draw him a little Joe friend. I
Oh,
literally love Joe in the bunny photo shoot so much. I'm literally
I don't
such a
think I've seen
fucking
you.
hypocrite. I'm like, Frank Stans are so annoying. They're always posting pictures of him, and I'd be on my fucking Joe pics every night. It's kind of ridiculous.
A hypocrite. It's a safe space to be a hypocrite. Do it. I don't think I've ever seen someone not contradict themselves.
I'm a hypocrite because I enjoy looking at men.
God, wait. Joe looks so he in the bunny hat.
He's so good in that. Dude, and like in the Alpha Dog behind the scenes music video. Oh, it's so personal, dude.
So personal.
It's so
Is Ryan
personal.
Ross stand Twitter okay? That's like a side of Twitter I really wonder how they're doing.
Which
Because
side?
Ryan Ross stand Twitter.
I've seen them a couple of times. I think they
I
do
just
alright
wonder
for
what
themselves.
they seem pretty to themselves though. I don't think they seem pretty unproblematic.
I mean, can't. I feel like they'd be bored though.
It'd be problematic when you don't really have content though.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's when it gets worse. Never mind. I think
I don't even know. I think like my chem stands are just fucking sick in the brain.
He attracted all the fucking sickos. And I mean, it makes sense. Have you seen Gerard at any point in time? Sicko. Said it. Gerardy, bite me.
Sick in the fucking head. Okay. from some guy stan to some guy stan. Remember
Asian.
when that person made you their profile picture because they thought you were Frank? Yes, I do remember that because
Did
I
that
had
from like the
a
leather mouth?
yeah, I
The
had a 14-year-old telling me I was hot, and I was just like, that's very flattering, thank you. Like, I did not know how to respond.
for some reason Cobra Starship to it bothers me. Some I remember I used to see them. I don't know, they kinda disappeared from my timeline.
I
What is
feel
it?
like
What is
Cobra Starship Twit is just a section of Fallout Boy Twit.
that makes sense. I think they kinda got absorbed.
I don't know.
Names for
I feel like
be on my
a lot of Cobra Starship fans don't know. Like, I don't want to say that because I don't know shit about Cobra Starship, but I feel like a lot of them don't know a lot about Cobra Starship as a whole. Not to be gatekeepy of something that I'm not even into, but
keep it. Do it.
I'm doing it.
I'm always gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeping. I don't care. I'm gonna gatekeep something right now.
I
Gatekeeping this
always
live stream.
gatekeeping the live stream. If your name's Kiss FM, you can't.
How can I Photoshop picture Kiss of them with a sending a sad face?
I like enjoy Cobra Starship's music. I just don't know anything about them.
I'm kind of intimidated by the name. I never listened to it. I'm just kind of scared.
Cobra Starship is a really good name.
I'm like, that seems like really. You thought of the name Cobra Starship. That's too cool for me.
You're too cool for me. I like their music. I like it. I like Fob in a peaky way. I'm not.
There
I
for
don't really
Peaky.
stand anything. I just. I'm like. I'm done.
Being
I'm
a
an old
stan.
man. I can't stand anything.
You've had your years. You've
Yeah,
had your time.
it's
You had
over
your
for
years of
me.
standing.
There's no more
Yeah,
standing for me.
I just like to call. I'm just an MCR viewer. I just view what's going on
Dude,
here.
like my MCR phase was so good because I just go on Tumblr, look at pictures,
I know that's
reblog
what's really
them.
not. That is one thing I'll give them, like just MCR Twitter and like Tumblr. It just view looking at somebody just JPEGs from like 2002. It's so good.
It's
That
so
that brings
personal.
me so much joy. I found like this whole person's blog where it's just they have Frank pictures, but they're like highly categorized.
Oh my god,
Like,
yeah, I think
good.
people reblog my art and stuff like that. But yeah, like fucking, it's to the point like I have an odd sort of talent, if one could say that. I just maybe I'm a like I'm autistic, but I can tell you like what year Fallout Boy pictures definitely, and also like Minecraft pictures, what year they were taken in, just based on
Fucking
how the
amazing.
numbers look.
That's amazing.
Like
We're all
my
just
friend
fans
Emma
of
sent me a
some guy.
picture of Gerard and was like, "What years is Gerard from? Please help." And it was like 2009. That's my favorite Gerard.
My favorite thing to do is just to like find pictures and just reverse image search the shit out of them, see if I could find where they're from. Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
got
it's literally so bad. Like reverse Google image search does not work. Like a lot of the time,
yeah, no,
pisses me
I had
off.
to I had to download this app, um, and it gave me like I don't know, it gave me this like it was like it reverse image searches, but it does it through several engines,
Oh,
um,
that's cool.
and it gave me this really seedy like Russian website that definitely like has my address every time I go to it. But I'm like, it's worth it because like 9 times out of 10 it finds where the picture's from. How weird people are about Jimmy. How do you? What do you mean?
Like she's not a public figure. Like she's not a celebrity. She's just yeah, exactly. She's like
She,
someone's wife. Um,
she's the wife of some guy. I my what was it Mick? Mick made me read the Peaky doc.
I have
Oh,
not.
so
I just I'm not
I
interested in
just
Pete
laughed.
Wentz or Mikey Way that much. I like when Joe kisses Mikey Way. I think it's funny.
That
Have I read the Peaky doc? Fuck no, that's boring. Have I seen the show where Joe kisses Mikey? Yes, yes, yes.
that's so fun. Everything about that is so hilarious.
It's so
Like
funny.
Pete being to the side, being like, "What the fuck?" Mikey looking like he's about to die. Joe literally about to make this man his wife
He wifed him the fuck up, yeah.
right in front of Pete.
He cucked him, totally. Dude, and Joe's also kissed Patrick. I think that's just so funny.
Joe, Joe, he's not male wife, I guess. I don't know, Joe male wife. I'm saying it.
Dude, he's like, that's one of the things that, like, I hate to use words like this, but befuddled me about Joe when I first met the guy. Because, like, if you're used to my chem stuff, you're like, they'd, like, kiss, and you're like, ew, like, what the fuck? Like, gay little guys. Um, when Joe kisses a man, you're like, he's kind of flexing here. Like, he didn't have to do that. There's no reason.
Joe, calm down. Shit,
He's just kind of flexing. He's just kind of
calm
doing
down.
boss movements.
It's so interesting hearing about old MCR stuff, like or like just Twitter stuff, and I'm just like,
I wasn't there.
I, I, I did not exist.
I was probably working, um, had minimum wage job, and then I went home and drew My Chemical Romance. That's what I did all summer.
Summer 2020, I was playing Animal Crossing for like a good, probably like I don't know,
Yeah,
16 hours a day.
I would come home from work. I would draw My Chemical Romance, and I would call Will, and that's like what I did the entire time. April. Damn.
You brave soul. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know. I like that I joined in October. I feel like I. Oh, Kristen, that's Mikey's wife. I forgot for a second.
I have to fix these rabbit ears because
Standing the wives are kind of just weird. It's like, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. They're
yeah,
just ladies of some. They're just lady wives of some dudes. Leave them
they're just
alone.
they're just married. They didn't do anything besides be married to members of my chemical
Jimmy has gone through enough. She had to deal with some dude tattooing the name above
Dude,
his name.
literally,
She's gone
like
through enough.
that story. I'm sorry, but like
I'd be scared.
I cannot find it romantic because of the
If
things that have
if
happened. Like my
I couldn't.
sister, like her ex boyfriend did that. Like she was like,
I know.
why? Why did you do this?
No, people in my camp would be like, "Oh, that's so cute. They're soulmates." And I'm like, if a man did that to me,
He's
I would have to.
insane.
I would have to leave the country because oh my god, he is going to hurt me or something. Like no, Jimmy is brave.
Yeah,
She is.
dude. I don't know what the worst thing is. I never had opinions on Maine. I don't do that. It's not my thing.
Starts having a pain to start saying dumb
My
things on Maine. I'm like
my
tired.
fucking biggest pet peeve about my Chem Twitter is they never talk about fucking music. Not to be rude or anything.
Because oh shoot, yeah, these are good to talk about. Also, I was gonna do like I wanted to do like a survey of how tall all of my Twitter is.
Some of them are like scary tall. Like what the hell? Who put you in here? Like I
I don't.
can't name anybody. Scary.
I
But
just come on. I don't know. I do like to attack people every now and again, but I also I'm not a person to fight. So I'll just say one thing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go look at pretty pictures now.
yeah, I'm really not a fighter. I'll state my opinions. See, I always whenever I make a tweet that's like my tweets are like, if you do this, I'll fucking kill you. And I always feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for those.
one where it was like that kid had said like, I'm AFAB, how am I gonna be misogynistic? And you were like, I don't care. If you have this AFAB, I'm gonna sign a boot up your ass. That was the best. That was the best tweet ever.
I don't even
I'm
remember.
I'm in love with this picture. Is very this drawing is very personal to me.
Yeah, I'm actually having fun so much right now. I have to add some
Oh
more
wait, I was gonna.
friends.
Oh, I mean, I was gonna do like a. I was gonna send out like a Google Doc, so I could get like actual like. I want stats on how
Oh, you
short
want
these
stat?
people
You
are.
want a fucking pie chart and all that shit,
Yeah, I
right?
want like a pie chart. I'm gonna make it, but I wanted to do like centimeters for the international peeps. I was gonna do a little bit later when I had more time.
Oh yeah, it does get turned south really quick. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like people on Twitter aren't used to like disagreeing with someone.
No,
Like,
like
you can have a difference in opinion from someone. It's so
people, like
possible.
people, like for certain things. I understand like arguing people like on certain things because it's like if you're going to be ignorant, that's like fair. But like genuinely, it'll be someone having an opinion that isn't even harmful, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? I need to convince you that my opinion's right." And
No, literally,
I'm just like, "What's going on? Stop
I
it."
don't know. Like, I disagree
Uh,
with people on the timeline all the time, but I don't say jack shit about it. Like people who like quote retweet, like people who get in drama. I'm like, how do you like? What are your hobbies, bro? Like, what
and
do
so I
you
like get in drama for
do?
like a second, but then I feel like not doing that.
No, like sometimes
Yeah,
I'll catch myself getting absorbed into drama that like I don't need to be a part of.
it's
Um,
true, and it's I I'm it's so easy to block people for me. At least for me, I know some people it's hard for them to disengage. Honestly, that's what I
yeah.
realized. For a lot of people, it is generally hard to disengage.
Well, one thing that's
But
really hard for me is to gauge how like serious the drama actually is. Like I'm 18 years old. I'm a big boy. I should be able uh to like tell when something's serious or not. But like the way people blow certain things out of proportion, it just makes it so hard to tell like what I should actually be worried about. Um, which
I think
sucks.
I wouldn't care about. I don't know. I'm not gonna give like really specific samples, but like I don't know. People will be mad about you not liking death spells or something. It's where and like kill you.
Yeah,
Like I'll
like
be like, I don't like death spells, and I swear to God, I've committed a murder.
yeah, it's
I
like ridiculous.
and I'm just like, please guys, it's okay.
Like okay, I feel like a lot of Frank fans have to understand that Frank's music is abrasive and it's not for everybody. It's
What
just
is
the
my
manner.
mutuals actually made this tweet, and it's like that spell sounds like 5 p.m. traffic. You can imagine the response to that.
God,
God,
I
yeah, I just
like I always get shit on too. I get fucking curious cats that are like, please don't like just say bad things about Frank just so that Frank stands will be upset. And I was like, dude, that was a
no one's
joke. First of all, that was a joke. Second of all, do you even follow me? Like, that's all I do. Frank and I are enemies.
okay. Don't tell me what to do. Actually, I actually had like a whole mutual. I think they just said like I just don't like Frank. Like that's it. They didn't say why. They didn't say other people didn't say they should hate Frank. Whatever. They were just like, no, I just don't like Frank. It was related to whatever conversation they were having. They're like, I don't like Frank, and everyone like came like, you're being an asshole. Holy fuck you. And I was confused, lost. I feel like Frank stands are a bit scary. That's why I stay on Raid's
They're
plate
not
because nothing
scary. They're
happens.
just fucking annoying. Like they go into places that just don't involve them. And they're like tag hate, and I'm like, bro, can you just I say
Not
that, but like when people hate on Joe, I get so upset. But I feel like usually if you're hating Frank, it's from a place of good humor and like love. But when people make fun of Joe, it's just mean. Like you guys suck.
I don't think I like a single solo project from anyone from my chem. I don't, except for maybe like parachutes from Frank, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I like anyone's solo music. And it's like, yeah, Rain Swanter, it's pretty nice. It's like, what are we gonna argue about? There's no content.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I just be quiet on the TL. I just like to
You be DL on the TL.
TL. That's so true. You said every now and I guess I make a funny every now and again.
You
I
make
was
a funny.
upset.
Yeah.
I was upset that this like the one tweet I made about Frank not having lips. No, got like a bunch of likes. I was like, why is this? Why was this the one?
I've
I
made
think
a tweet
I think
like
someone
that and feared for my life.
I
But
think
like,
someone got a little mad at me. Just a little bit.
okay, like literally, whenever any time I make fun of Frank, it applies to me. Like, I made a tweet. I was like, Frank has no fucking lips. Um, and I was like, before you fucking kill me, I don't have lips either. They're gone.
I just made the joke, and then someone sent a picture of his lips again. I was like, why'd you send me a picture of a paper cut? And they were like, his lips aren't even that small. With like the thinking emoji, I'm like, why are you taking this seriously? It feels like you're taking this seriously.
You're literally, you were saying this is so personal for no reason.
I feel like it was. I feel like they got a little like they sent like as soon as they sent the picture of his lips again, I was like, why are you like trying to debate me on this? It was a joke.
I wish
Huh.
I was on Ray Twitter.
I don't know. I don't know what Ray Twitter really consists of half the time. I just quote retweet the Ray bot, and I'm like, wow, funny fella.
Matt, do I know that? Oh. Dude, sometimes people will mention people by name. And I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
My God, that banned Twitter account, the confession account.
Dude, why has no one said that they're in love with me yet? Like,
I'm
the hell? No.
not to be. I'm so irritating because like I was like sad. I'm like no one has beef with me.
No, I'm glad. I'm just like, if someone had
I
beef
mean,
with me, that would not be
I'm
cool.
glad, but I wish I had like something stupid like oh fucking teeth that stupid bitch. I don't know.
I know bitches hate me, like, for no reason. Like, I'm, like, nice. I'm nice. I don't know, I guess I'm not nice on Twitter according to some people.
I
I
think
don't
you're
know, I think
evil.
I'm very easy to get along with. It's just people only know me over text, and I just text very strange.
I don't know what vibe I get out. I don't know what I don't know. Probably confusing because I just I just come on MCR Twitter to cause hell, but also not.
I just post about Joe, man. That's what I do. I log on and say Joe Trim, and then I fucking leave.
Are they getting mad at you for that?
I mean, I wasn't really, like, super on Twitter until I started liking each other. Like, I didn't really have an identity on Twitter. But then I just became the Joe guy.
Yeah.
Which,
I think I'm just the one person. I think actually my identity is probably why is she named Teeth instead of Tooth like the other ones?
yeah. That's
So
funny.
I actually found another Teeth. They have like other names, and I was like, oh, nice. Good. That's good, Pine, that you made up with your beefers. I don't know. I'm blocked by people I've never even talked to before, so I don't know what I did.
Yeah.
Like, it was this one person that like I don't know. I guess I talked to my mutual, and I was like, huh, what's this? And I was like, oh, I'm blocked.
Oh, I'm blocked. I'm blocked by people. I don't know who, but I know I'm blocked by people.
My blocks. So I like check that little Twitter thingy that's like, oh,
Yeah.
see, and it's like most of my blocks are mutual blocks.
Yeah.
Oh no, god damn it! I need to mute the Minecraft YouTuber. I need to unfollow people putting Minecraft YouTubers on me.
I don't know. I don't, just because I'm like, some diversity on my timeline. I feel a little kind of cultured, like I know about other people.
I have a friend. I'm an IRL. It's like that's into it. So I'm kind of thankful. So I'm like, oh, I know what she's talking about a little bit.
Yeah. No, I
But at the
totally
same
feel
time,
that.
I'm like these Minecraft men are everywhere. Move.
Get out of here. I'm trying to look at fucking pictures of Ray Toro, dog.
I came on here to look at pictures of Ray Toro. This isn't Ray Toro. Get him out of here.
Last I checked, I logged on to Twitter.com for the Ray Toro. There's no Ray Toro currently in front of me. There's this Snap Nap fool. That's not Ray Toro. I want Ray
Snap,
Toro.
crackle, pop.
Snap
Can
Crackle
we have
Pop or whatever his friend's name is. The Dream or whatever.
the Dream Team?
The Dream Team.
I think that's what they're called.
I don't know. I'm not their lawyers, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind it, but
Opposite of like the mute button where it's you filter to where you can only see something.
dude, I took like
and
my like triggers out of my card because I was just like, none of you tag this anyways, and it's rare enough that I'm just like, whatever.
how people should like take their triggers out because like
Yeah,
people
it's dangerous.
like sometimes purposely trigger them, which I saw that happen to like one of these troll accounts where they said like this specific band was like a trigger for them. I looked in the quote retweets. Oh my god!
That's so bad.
And it was just the one. It was just the one person. And I was just like, oh god! I can't wait for Twitter to expose the private quote retweet thing because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Dude,
It's like people talk.
I don't think I've ever private quote retweeted. I've private quote retweeted hourly Gerard Way and make a
I like
joke.
quote retweet. I quote retweet like a bot. I do screenshots sometimes to like talk about it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a screamies man.
But like I just don't enjoy quote retweeting people. It makes me feel icky.
Yeah, like what people don't know won't hurt them. Yeah. We on
See them,
Infinity
see
on
you
high?
to the hate.
Jesus. Oh, we went
Quote
through.
retweet.
No way. Okay. Okay, they just put the special edition tracks in. I was like, we didn't go through it.
Special edition? Hell yeah.
Kind of like the pink shirts, if I'm being honest. I might keep that. Let's see.
Ew, wait, yeah. They're just so pink. Pink boys. God. The freaking when you did the like dog drawings, I was fucking sick.
Dude, I had so much, like, I had so much fun doing that. Like, I am not a, like, furry, like, I'm not experienced, I'm not saying I'm not a furry because it's, like, a bad thing to be, I'm just not experienced in drawing furries. Yeah, I don't like the quote retweet because paranoia, it's stupid, but I am not, like, someone who's experienced in drawing furries, and I finally figured it out, and oh my god, it was, like, the best day of my life.
I like the little furries. Like, I don't know, I can't draw animals. I just can't.
I'm so bad at it, dude.
Snouts don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
That's like 90% of what animals are, just snout.
Yeah,
Even ducks,
and
and snout.
Fucking weird legs and shit. But no, I had so
yeah.
much fun with that.
The backwards legs and shit, how dare they?
Yeah. Yeah, I had so much fun with that. Because I was waiting for Will to draw it, because Will can draw furries like fucking hell. I can't. So I got tired of waiting, so I drew it myself.
You got your furry man, you got your non-furry man.
Yeah, there's a picture where you can totally, there's like, when I drew stuff together, you can totally tell who the furry is and who's not the furry.
Furry coded.
Definitely not furry coded. I'm a bully character.
The furry coded spectrum.
Furry coded spectrum.
You're on DA since I was like 12, I guess you call me a furry veteran. Oh god. I've always liked the idea of furries. I'm like, it's a fucking animal on legs. That's crazy.
Woo! I really like drawing the dogs playing guitars.
Dogs like going crazy on the guitar. That's so the concept.
It's so awesome.
That reminds me of like there's like a picture of like frogs and they're in a band.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Catrick. Oh yeah.
Are you talking about Catrick? I love Catrick as well. I think he was the first Fall Out Boy furry I drew. I like him a lot. He is.
Catrick is so
He
orange.
is so
That's so
orange
true.
tabby.
I'm Fursona signing whatever they call it, whatever.
Yeah.
Assigning him orange tabby.
Yeah.
It's
No,
so...
and I know like a lot of people see like Andy as like a bear or like I don't know other stuff, but I really like him as a rabbit personally. It's just a personal preference of mine.
I think he's just very, he could be a lot of animals. I could see him as a cat, just a very grumpy one, just like Garfield like, you know?
I could see him
he
being
could be
like a goat, because he's got that little beard.
oh yeah, like he's just a little shapeshifter.
Yeah, he's very adaptable. Joe is definitely like a dog. I don't know.
Joe's so dog coded.
He's like the
Disgusting
dogs
almost.
with like curly like ears.
Yeah. I know people who want a Fursona sign Frank dog.
Frank's a
I want to
rat.
be a hamster.
Frank's a rat.
No.
Be honest, he's a rat.
Hamster, that's smart. God, my favorite side of my favorite obscure side of like MCR Twitter is like Japanese MCR Twitter because they draw like the best stuff. I swear.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait a minute, you have the same picture as me too now. Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, you can't pick the colors. I feel like yeah, it's hard doing orange. Orange is a hard color to work with because you can't really use pure orange. You have to use like yellow, which is odd.
Orange is strange.
Oh, let me go get all the furries I've drawn. I've drawn like 4.
Bring them together, assemble them.
They're all friends.
They're all God,
I
man.
don't
My
remember the
bangs,
first
Frank.
Bob song I ever heard. Fuck.
My Ray with baby bangs didn't get the love it deserved.
Yeah.
Man, fuck MCR Twitter for not liking him. He deserved better. I didn't draw a whole inch of bangs just to be ignored.
That was fucking haunting.
I forgot to save my friend. I sent it to him, and he like photoshopped him on top of a knight. I forgot to save it. It was the scariest thing ever. God. It's actually, he does look very knight-like. I don't know what animal Ray could be. It's not very dog or cat.
The closest I've ever drawn to him being a furry is the Cowardly Lion.
True, he's kind of lying. Maybe that's just the hair. It could just be the hair. I feel like that's kind of evil. Let me look up animals. And Sona sign, right?
Just had to look on the Wikipedia page for animals. I can't find Rat Frank. I must have taken a screenshot of it. I have to go into my Fallout Boy folder, which
Hear
is
me out.
Jotron.
Frank's kind of a raccoon.
Ooh, I can see that. Yeah.
I think he's kind of a raccoon. I don't know. I can't place Ray. It's actually Yeah. It's making me uncomfortable that I can't.
Gerard's a bat.
So
I think a bee. You know what? Maybe.
Maybe.
I love Catrick so much.
Patrick makes so much sense.
I like putting glasses on furries. I think it's funny.
Haha, they have visual impairments. The thought of a furry needing glasses is so funny. Silly little animal, you can't see.
When you put it like that, I sound like an asshole. Haha, you are visually impaired. Let me go get My
We're
phone.
bullying cat trick
Bullying
on the
Patrick.
stream.
Haha, you're visually impaired. Hold on.
God,
Here's my
someone take cat
Andy.
tricks.
He's a rabbit.
Oh, that's insane. He's literally so bunny.
He's so
Fucking bunny
funny.
boy. Drawing glasses taped to the side of their heads,
That's a
as he
good
should.
point.
Oh, we can gain Persona to raid Toro? That's so scary.
Can I
can do
unlock
that?
extras to this game?
Wait, I gotta see if I can do that. How am I gonna get to raid Toro?
I can get to Persona from Raytor. I'll fucking stream it, bro.
Wait, opposite. Opposite. I think
Oh.
wait.
Persona to Raytor. Got it.
Oh wait, no. Raid Toro's Persona is a dinosaur. That's true. That's the only answer. God, what's Freddie Mercury's Persona? I don't know why Freddie Mercury came to mind, but I think I need to know.
A leopard, maybe?
Oh, true.
Like a white
Something like a
leopard.
very majestic animal.
Yeah, I know how to do... Literally, I can fucking run so fast on Wikipedia.
I've played it before, and it's so hard for me to do.
I'm so good at running from United States to fucking emo. I'm so good at that.
That makes well. I guess for anything my camera, you just had to go United States and then find Jersey.
Yeah, I do United States music, rock and roll, rock. You know, that's the path I take every time. But yeah, let's see if I can actually flip that. Maybe. No, it doesn't look good. Wow. Yes, I want the I want that shit.
I'm so bad at backgrounds.
I know. I just put random shit. I'm like whatever. Whatever. I'm crazy.
Backgrounds just don't make sense to me. I mean, I say that like I draw much easier at all.
I think drawing
Half the time.
No, I don't do. I don't use Control F. I'm not crazy.
Oh, using Control that's cheating if you're using Control F.
That's what
honestly,
I've been saying.
That's literally
cheating. F is for pussies, bro.
That's literally cheating. You can't use your fucking eyes. Evil. TBH.
Yeah, to be fucking. See, that's another phrase that's been ruined for me. I can't say to be frank anymore. Kind of.
Frank Carrier, you ruined my life. Should at Frank. You ruined TBS for me.
You ruined TBF. He's like, I'm sorry.
He'd probably be like, I don't know what that means.
I don't. What are you talking about? Let's see. What color should this be? I still look at the highlighted text. I mean, that's cheating.
Ferret.
What?
Makes sense to me. Gerard Ferret.
Ferret. Yeah, Mitch. I don't know what the URL is right now, or at is right now.
My favorite wiki change is the stick to stigma.
Stink. Can you get it in one step?
It does sound kind of scary. It's like capitalized and crap. It's kind of dumb.
The stig is.
Wait, is Pete really on his story, like posting with little filters and stuff?
Huh?
Oh, I think someone's. He's like. He did a little video and he has a little milkshake.
He's so silly.
He's so freaking silly. I need him to back up his phone camera,
Back it
please,
up. It does
sir.
not need to be that close.
It doesn't need to. I
I hate
shouldn't like.
taking videos of myself where the phone is close. Like I don't know. I don't. It doesn't.
He
Like,
clearly does it. I don't think he ever will hate it. He enjoys it too much. Someone ruined selfies for Pete once immediately.
Pete once found out about selfies and made it everyone else's problem. Oh my god, I love you, hallelujah.
Let me see. This is his album. Said he would do if you were in quarantine
Oh, I
long enough.
see.
Release
Fuck
the
you.
album. Plays Animal Crossing. Holy shit. I might have to start drawing. I might start drawing his Animal Crossing characters. I think Fob Animal Crossing is very, very cute.
Yeah.
God, Andy Hurley playing Animal Crossing. I don't know if he does, but oh my god.
He plays like Smosh the Bandicoot and stuff like that. What was I saying? He plays like he plays some game. He's a gamer.
The gamer.
I love that Hannibal Bros thing where it's like it's gotta look inside of what you are, and inside of you is a gamer. It's so fucking funny.
Girl boss to bullets? Oh my god. Wait, why is there a girl boss Wikipedia page?
Because you gotta know what a girl boss is, or else
Is there like a list of girl bosses?
list of prominent girl bosses.
History's most prominent girl bosses.
Number 1, Cleopatra. Number 2,
Around there, girl boss.
is it? I feel like I could do it maybe, but you're
How
using
could you?
F3 and failing, so I'm like,
I want to see that. I want to see it. Andy to Hatsune Miku. That sounds amazing.
girl boss. I saw that.
Called my biology teacher a girl boss today. Why would they do that?
It was a man
Oh.
too. I feel like that makes it slightly better and slightly worse.
See what you mean. Oh god, they're talking. Here, make the Google Doc. Am I logged into the right email?
I think this is the first time I've ever drawn something on stream that looks nice and I will actually post and not like put on my Twitter.com and be like, I'm insane.
Hi guys, this is a funny.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
like, hi guys, look at the funny that I made with my friends on the stream.
Joe's. I'm so in love with his half-lidded look.
Oh my god, he's so half-lidded eyes guy. I love him so
He's
much.
so half-lidded character. It's insane. How does he do that?
I love him.
I don't plan to be famous, but if it somehow happens, I hope people draw me with my eyes half-lidded. I think I'll commit a crime
Oh yeah, the
if they don't.
Squishmallows one was nice. I
Hmm?
guess that's something that I drew on stream that was like nice.
Bill Murray to Killjoy species because Bill Murray goes to San Diego Comic Con. I've never been to San Diego Comic Con. I'm mad.
I don't
Like
think I want
once.
to go. I've been to Anime Boston, not the year that Bernie Sanders was there, the year before. Um,
Andrew's
sadly,
there.
unfortunately for everyone involved. 2020.
I can barely do his voice. I struggle. Oh, God. Do you think Bob watches anime?
I love that I am Bernie Sanders and I am running. And then he's like running through Anime Boston. Let me see if I can find that. You can like hear it.
Hi, I'm Bernie
It's
Sanders.
so loud.
Fridge. What am I gonna do? Oh no. This is devastating. Getting a mini fridge might have ruined me.
You're listening to the monkey sound.
I think if Frank saw half the tweets that people make about him, he would delete Twitter. I'm actually surprised he hasn't. Someone scrolling
just
down the
posted
timeline.
I'm Bernie Sanders and I'm running.
Oh, I can't wait to look. I'm so
Can't
excited
wait.
for this.
So excited.
God, what's Bernie Sanders' first sound like? That's
Guy.
what was he running? Is he okay?
He's in Boston. He has to get out of there.
You're due to Bernie Sanders. So true.
Bernie Sanders, so true, bestie.
Can we get Bernie Sanders to say so true?
Bernie Sanders say so true, bestie? Question mark.
So true, bestie.
So true,
What?
bestie. I can only do the J. That's the only politician I can do is JFK. So true, bestie. That's the best I can do.
Decided to do like the JFK voice. It's so good.
The only reason I can sort of do JFK is because that's how everyone talks.
You are the JFK.
I want this card.
If I told myself a couple years ago that I'd be on this side of Twitter, I think I would laugh. But here I am. Reading someone say, I want to bite Frank Iero to like just chew on him a bit, you know?
It's like not that odd to me. I don't know why. Yeah.
It's not that I think it's very odd. It's just sometimes I kind of like, I don't know, I think about it just a little bit. And I'm
you like recoil. Huh. Like, what am I doing? What is we doing?
A little.
I love that TikTok idea.
I feel like would I say this to anyone? Will I tell them I would chew on him a little bit? Furry fandom, Robin Hood, Walt Disney Animation Studios, Burbank, California, United States, New Jersey, Ray Toro. Is Ray on like main New Jersey page or something?
Yeah, because they have like people from New Jersey as a thing. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. I literally don't remember what we were talking about before.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna post this. I like it enough.
I like the combination of pink, white, and black. It's just nice.
Good.
Very aesthetically. It's an easy aesthetic to make.
I feel like, I know they went to the Victoria's Secret, like, they're, like, associated with them, and this is what the Victoria's Secret, like, show should have had. Like, the nice suits, black and white suits and the bunny hats. I feel like that would have been good, instead of, like, the Disney star look that they had going on for no reason. Okay, see, one super problematic thing I do is I don't think of the caption while I'm drawing, so I don't know what to do.
And drawing makes me stressed out. I'm like, just look at it. Why did there words? If there were words, I would put them there.
Why do I have to make a comment?
Why do I need to talk about it? Freaking Persons is good at that.
I literally, wait, let me look at my past captions. This recent caption was woo. Yeah. fuck this one kid in particular, two friends. Like, I don't have the captions.
Alternate universe where we pronounce Illinois Illinois because I said so.
Illinois.
Start doing it. And have people be mad at me probably, I don't know. Or the Illinoisans gonna be upset.
Okay. I have an art account. I'm gonna use it.
I tried to have an art account, but it was so much work. This was like before I was part of any sort of fandom, so it was just kind of me and my art and one other person that followed me. Maybe that was what I did wrong.
I wish I could retweet more art, but I just don't really see it. Like when I see it, I log out of my like regular Twitter and then retweet it onto my Twitter.
Did I delete this account? Freaking cute.
Yeah, I still don't know how to make the caption.
Oh no, there's a 21 Pilot Strong on here. Get rid of it. Makes me upset. It was just, this account was just me and my friend retweeting each other's stuff every now and again. God, maybe I do like my art. Just a little bit.
I like your art.
I'm just looking at my old stuff and I'm like recoiling at that, so I'm like, I must be doing something good now. Like, this is better. Oh hell yeah, when's the news post coming out? I'm gonna be the first like. I'm gonna do it, guys.
Alright, it's posted. Gotti.
Okay, like your pin post loaded first, and I saw 3 likes, and I was like, what the fuck?
I literally don't know why people like that post. Like, okay.
Showing their appreciation.
That picture is gonna be like a year old in like 4 months, so I have to get a new pin.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Trey. It's not even true. I guess I do draw My Chemical Romance, but it's not like my main thing anymore.
Sure. Picture. Frank getting a sandwich thrown at him. Excellent. I wish I had more silly ideas. I had a couple silly ideas for drawings, but I lost them. Any more? So I think that's what's great about art. I get to make the silly ideas.
Yeah. I like it because it's just like, oh, I can draw this.
Oh, thing doesn't exist? Okay, I'll make it. Yeah. Time to make.
I have drawings of Joe that are just unpublished.
Can delete all the art thread because abandoned TCCs make me paranoid. It's a vampire. Oh no! I don't think they'll mess with your art. No.
Dude, like, to be honest, once you start making art just for you, and the fence, it gets so much better. Like, I just, oh, that's so cool, sorry. Once you start making art just because you want to, and like posting it for yourself, because I post it just so I can find it easier, it just gets so much better.
My philosophy with art is saying in my tweets, and it's like, I'm making this for me.
Yeah.
You guys can see it too.
Yeah. You're lucky you can see this. Like,
I don't know if you can see it. I don't think people are gonna go for you for your art.
Hmm,
And I think that random account's gonna die off really quickly.
yeah, probably by the end of
Anyways,
the week.
because I mean, shoot, the other one, this one popped out of from the other one, and it was like, it's just people find something to get on, and they'll, you know. God, Eyes Huge Gerard is so precious. It's not done. Very true. Very true. God, to be Pete once and have little shine in my hair, my little emo boy bangs.
Dude, I'm so sad he never like wears his hair naturally. Like obviously it's his choice, but like I feel like he could make it look like really good, but he never does. Like he always gets it relaxed.
I kind of love his hair. I kind of love his hair as is. It's so
Yeah,
funny.
no, it's
He just has
silly. I like his long blonde hair.
she's such a milf.
Yeah,
He evokes such mom vibes in everything he does. I think it's great.
he's like a guy who's a mom.
Guy who's mom. God, why is Andy built like that? I'm not being mean. I'm being so positive.
slash
So slash pause right now.
so slash posy vibes. Yeah.
Why is Andy built like that? I'm in love with his shape. I'm in love with the shape of you, Andy Hurley. Call me back.
Andy Hurley, if you're out there.
Ew, why do I see his feet in this picture? Gross.
He's got his feet out a lot too. Like he's kind of cat.
Kitty. I like saying kitty instead of just cat. Just kind of kitty. I'm gonna start talking about music on MCR Twitch, see how that goes.
The cheese. Oh, cheese. I was like, what cheese video? Sad summer fest.
I gotta draw something soon. I feel
You
I
gotta
feel like I need
draw something.
I'm gonna draw something silly. I think I'm gonna draw Ray. Because I don't know, he's the easiest for me. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna be doing though. Play Joe Armstrong sinking Gucci. Why did he do that? Who let him? Make him stop. I'm just a hater.
I have like I have so many videos in my fucking and most of them are my videos.
I I know people said it before, but I really need Twitter to add folders to the bookmarks.
I know. That's what threads are for, I guess, but
See
literally
where
there's nothing more humiliating than my Joe fan cam thread. It's
I get
so
nervous.
long.
I get nervous when people like see that I've like something old of theirs too or something.
Yeah. No, when
Actually, no,
people
that
like my an old tweet, I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Get out of there!
you're not supposed to see that. Move.
No,
Like, but
stop. That wasn't. I
looking,
was
but
a
why are you
different
looking back?
man. I literally do feel like that. Like sometimes people will like talk to me on a tweet that I made like 5 hours ago. I'm like, I'm not that same guy. That's not me.
Maybe be like 30 minutes, and I'll be like, "Who was that?
I don't recognize that guy.
Who are you talking to? It's my at. It's my name. That is not me. Please stop interacting. D and I. I'm actually scrolling down my whole account now because I want to see what I was doing in the beginning. in the beginning. Oh, I saw my birthday. That was nice. I saw balloons flash by.
Okay, I'm not
October.
doing anything right now because I'm on Twitter. You reposted the cheese video, thank you.
God, geez. I'm not sure what it is. I'm excited to see. I wish I got curious. That's what I want to see.
Drinking Coke Zero. It's completely
Hates
flat.
me. Twitter hates me and won't let me go past December. I existed before then. Stop it. Deleting me.
Literally before like November, I didn't know. I didn't talk about Joe, so who was I? God, he's so icky.
I think it's very funny that like one of my biggest tweets was me literally posting a picture of Mike Pence and Gerard together and saying I'm sorry.
I think my biggest tweet was
the corset one. It might have been the corset. That was a great find.
Yeah, my best, I think not my best tweet, but my most popular tweet was the why, actually no, it was, hey Mikey, sorry I'm late, I was doing stuff, it's okay, I am stuff, oh my god, Gerard, no, haha, Frank, you're banging my brother. I love that one. Just made a risky tweet, I'll go peep. I like to talk about these. My favorite drawing I've ever made that got really popular was the what does the T on the wall stand for? Because I drew it in 10 minutes before work. And I was at work and I just saw it like blowing up and I was like, what the fuck?
The one like the one I have of like Frank about to smack the shit out of
that one's pretty good. The guitar.
The fact that blew up is so funny to me because I'm like I'm literally so deranged for like thinking of this. Like no one is gonna like this. I've been working on it for like a week and a half and no one's gonna see it at all. And then people liked it. I was like, oh, I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of that though, because it just makes sense. Frank doesn't look like himself, but I don't know who that is.
I have a bunch of like miscellaneous drawings that I drew, and they're like not like I'm not gonna add anything more to them, but I just don't feel like posting them on main because they're not very interesting. Like this Frank.
Oh my god, remember the heartbreak emoji thing happened?
Yes, and I already had the heartbreak emoji in my fucking DM. I was so mad. I was like,
see,
shut
he
up,
ruined
everyone.
He ruined both of us, like with the blonde hair and
yeah, I was like, stop copying me. Yeah,
our hero is conspiring against me. God, I love the Joe. You should do like a I don't know if you have 4, but like if you had 4, it'd be great. It's like a little, I don't know. It just makes sense.
If I had what?
I don't know, like like they look like they're kind of paired.
What are you saying to me? I'm like genuinely confused.
But they just look. I just feel like you could post them together.
Oh, the Frank and the Joe.
Yeah, I feel like they make sense.
That makes sense. They're an odd couple.
You're gonna wait. What are Joe, Frank, Drink? Oh no.
Like I know Joe and Frank have met, but I've never seen a picture of them next to each other. I've seen Joe with both the Wade brothers. I've seen Joe in the same frame as Ray Toro. I've never seen Joe next to Frank. I know he's in the same picture room as Frank.
Oh, isn't that like, I think someone said that's the same thing with like Pete and Frank. You can't find a single picture of them in the same. Yeah, you can't find a picture of them together.
Hang out with people and take pictures. This is another Joe that I wish I posted on main instead of on.
The colors are just so They are so.
Yeah, one thing about drawing Fall Out Boy was I got to use colors. Not to be like, but there was just a certain lack of colors, and I was so excited to use colors again. Dude, this drawing though, people. So I understand why people thought this Joe looked like Ray. Like looking back on it, I would fill in his beard more. Um, but they tagged this as Frank and Ray, and I was like, so last I checked, Frank Aeiaeae is not darker in skin tone than Ray Toro.
There's a lot of context clues here,
Yeah,
and they missed all of them.
and my Frank is very specific.
Yeah, he's like the eyebrows aren't there. That's what it is. Eyebrows, and he's not half lidded. It's all wrong.
Yeah, I would
It's all
never draw
bad.
Frank the way I've drawn Pete in this picture. Um,
And then I don't see how you can get the Ray either. It just doesn't make sense.
yeah, I don't really raise. They're just used to bad Ray drawings.
Don't do it. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, no, it was so bad. I was like, y'all are hurting my fucking feelings. And so I was like, babe, no, not the my chem tag. It literally, I was like, y'all are hurting my feelings so bad. But, I mean,
Just gotta start being MCR hater. They get the
you know
freaking
what, that might be
point.
my MCR hater origin story.
Did this.
I have so many jokes.
I need to do a redo of the frog hat. I did like a little shitty beat. Like he deserves like a proper drawing.
Sorry?
Oh, I was saying I did like a giant Ray and he had a frog hat on. It was a long time. It was a while ago. I'm gonna redo it though and like color it.
It's a good idea.
Do it digitally. That's fun. And that drawing deserved more.
Dude, I have so many pictures. Joe. My folder is 80% Joe.
Plus, I do like to draw. Ray just makes so much sense to me drawing wise. I don't know what it is. I still like reference him. I can't. There's very few people. I don't think there's a person I can draw without looking at like reference. But he makes the most sense to me.
Yeah.
I think Frank makes the least sense, or Gerard, one of the two. Mikey too. Mikey.
Frank just clicked in my head. Like I was just like, oh,
I think it's because he's your fellow bully character. You know?
fellow bully character who was bullied in high school.
Villain origin story.
Villain origin story was compared to Frank Aeiaeae on Twitter.com too many times.
I'm drawing a bus.
No, because like at first it was just like people were saying it. It's just like I don't see it. Like I wasn't trying to. Like, and then I was like, oh, let me try, and it was just freakish. And I was like,
Here, I was so I thought like the Letterman pics. I was like, wait, have I never seen these pictures of Frank? What's he doing in the dark? Did he take this as self? Okay. Oh, good night, Pine.
good night. I should probably get a bed too. I fucking get school tomorrow.
Very true. Ween hand. I like the ween hand being the last image. God, what if Ray had more tattoos? That's a hypothetical I want to explore. Ray man bun. That's what I'm gonna draw. Oh my god.
Dude,
Insanity.
unpopular gaming opinion. I don't like when anybody puts their hair up. I don't know why. I just think it does not look very good on a lot of people. Oh, it does that.
The idea of Ray with a man bun. That and him and like, what was it? Like a muscle top? I think I found one picture.
Yeah. I
certain
like
things
when Ray
Ray
puts
told.
his hair up, but I think it looks better down. Oh, I forgot I drew this.
Why'd I forget too? Yeah, the Muppet scale picture.
Where's the
I forgot the word again. S. It's the S word, and it's not scale. Someone said it in chat. I gotta find it because I couldn't
we have
remember
to
it.
scroll up for like 3 hours.
But I need to know. Is it not letting me go any higher? Oh my
The whole
god! It
reason
won't.
for the stream. I know anybody who came for me to draw Fall Out Boy, sorry. Well, I did draw Fall Out Boy, but Spectrum.
Yeah, that's the word.
Why did the
Word.
first like 1 hour feel so short, but now it's only been 2.5? That's so strange.
For an hour, and I was like, what?
Dude,
Joe, he's so freaking Muppet.
he's
How does he
so
do it?
Muppet.
I'm gonna start saying that on the timeline with no context. I'm just gonna start posting pictures of band members. Just like so Muppet.
He's so
I'm gonna make it a thing.
right along. Most Muppetable.
Muppety
It's a
man
new
of.
person.
I can't believe people thought that was. No, that makes me mad. That was Frank and Ray. So wrong. Especially said, I just love your Frank. He's so distinct, and it makes me so angry that people saw it. He went.
I don't know. Like,
I blame the Frank fans.
I blame Frank fans for global
I'm actually
warming.
terrified of drawing Frank and Gerard because I don't want like
Like,
Gerard
my
stuff to
Frank
happen.
is literally so, like...
He's so character. Most Muppetable. Nick! Oh my god.
Now press repeat.
Has Mick been here the whole time?
I don't. So I was gonna ask. I was like, wait, have you been here or did you just get here? Like, your Frank is just so distinct, and they were just like, oh, this time he's just a little different.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say that they've never seen my art before. Like,
I'd love that you draw him. It's just like he's bald and then hair.
Yeah. I could draw Joe this way. See, the building blocks of Frank and Joe are essentially the same.
Art theory that goes behind them. I could listen to a podcast about this, just art theory about different band members.
Yeah, because we got, see, with Frank, I would draw his eyes not filled. Joe's got kind eyes.
I was this whole time, Nick. Dude.
Bro, you should have said something, and then his eyebrows are worried, like you said.
He's in a constant state of
Joe.
worry. So Joe. Forget so true.
Rusty. So true, Rusty. I can't draw Joe like Frank, it's because I'm not that good. But I like drawing Joe a lot. Just if you're a guy and you have like half-witted eyes, I'm gonna draw you so much.
I guess I did it once, but it doesn't always make sense to me. How to like simplify people down.
It's hard. It's a fucking hard thing to do.
So I did the 90s yearbook thing. They were kind of simplified there.
Yeah. I drew a Frank that was so shockingly normal.
Shockingly normal.
It's true, like, for one. To compare to my Frank one.
No.
Because this is the most normal Frank I've ever drawn in my life. I drew it like that. He's so normal.
And like get him. Give us a little three hair on head Frank.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pine like posted a picture of like Frank's hair in the back, and I didn't realize he had hair in the back when he had that haircut, and it makes me so upset. It made me. I was devastated.
He's fucking humiliated sideways. My life is over.
Frank Era, why did you do this? I like the idea of tagging Frank every time something goes bad in my life.
What the fuck,
Being like,
dude? Like, why
being
did
like,
you do this?
fuck you, why did you do this? And being like, no, actually, and blocking.
Dude, I really like Joe's undercut, but drawing it sometimes I'm like, you're emotionally taxing.
So it makes so much. He did that. It made so much sense. It's insane that he thought of that. Actually, he thought of a hairstyle and it looked good.
I had like a voice and a haircut.
I think I know why I can draw right now. It's because he has a fucking oval face and I have one too.
Twins.
Is that just how it works? You just find the one that that shares the most traits, and you're like, oh, this is the one.
Well, I was drawing Bryce from Simi Valley, which he's the third guy on my like describe your gender thing. I was drawing him, and I was like, I don't know how to make him look not like me.
Oop, he's me. Oops, all me.
Difficult. I love you, J-Train.
They should put a picture of Ray holding a guitar like he's about to beat the shit out of the cameraman. That was so uncalled for. Excuse you.
He's so powerful. I like when Jeff plays guitar and he like purses his lips like that.
He does?
Yeah, like he'll be thinking and he'll purse his lips out. There are a million pictures of it all the time.
So silly.
He was silly.
Unless I gotta say silly. You're saying silly. Freaking silly dudes.
Yeah, he really like. He's thinking. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably something that helps me a lot in drawing, is I notice little things. Because they're just so interesting to me, the way people do things.
Agree. That's what happens to me when I start looking at references. I'll be like, wow, your face does this, and this, and this. That's insane.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
That's one of the biggest compliments I get on my art. Like, oh, you get their vibes so correct. I'm like, I don't know, I just draw them how they are. Can't help it.
Just them.
I just make Frank a shitty little boy. And it works.
Such a good descriptor for Frank.
His shitty little boy. I'm gonna make his eyeball go off of his face in a bold move.
To be frank.
To be frank.
Undercut. That's insane that he did that.
How the fucking move?
And crazy things Joe Truman has done. Number one, be a vampire, literally.
True. He does not age, it's fucked.
I just thought about that, like, because I was like looking at the old pictures and like he'd be in there with like Andy.
No, like he has a pretty like mature face, but he is not aged. Is the thing.
Why did I forget his name? So sad. My brain. I forgot Joe's name as you were talking about him. Literally, I was like, oh, I'm gonna look him up.
What's his name?
And then I was like, why did I just forget his name? There's this one picture of him, and he's in it. I'm just gonna send it to you.
I've probably seen it.
Yeah, he's got a red hat backwards. He's got a little jacket on. It says Club Sandwiches Hot Seals.
Yes, and he's I think I know what year that picture was taken.
He looks like he's cosplaying as a kid.
The camera.
Yes, he looks like he's cosplaying as a kid. It's making me upset. He looks like he's trying to be
a kid.
He looks like he's trying to hide the fact that he's a vampire. Oh god, why is there a picture of him with a pop collar? He looks like an asshole here.
Dude, is it like, is it like it's sort of a mint color, like a green?
I want like olive gray.
Yeah, no, there are pictures of him and like Pete with their like polo shirts with their like pop collars and like you guys look like such fucking preps, dude. Like you look stupid.
Freaking. Oh, he's like holding his guitar. He's standing in like the city. There's like a cityscape behind him. He's standing really awkwardly. Shirt's half tucked. I want to. I want to commit a crime because his shirt's half tucked.
I think I've seen that picture too. Like, is he wearing a gray shirt?
Yeah, and he just looks like, what is the guy's name? He looks like he's an extra in like a Channing Tatum movie or something.
Oh, so true, dude.
Like he's gonna
Dude, like you don't even have to show me these pictures.
I'm glad that you. I love that you have them just cataloged.
Just fucking stored in those domes.
I wanna like I love saving pictures of band members, but they always get lost in my camera roll because I'm bad at organizing. And I also delete all my pictures like every few months.
I never delete pictures. That's my like huge problem.
But I can only get up to like 5,000 pictures for my phone's like I'm going to explode.
I download so many fucking videos of Joe that it's like stop. So please, please, for the love of God, stop downloading pictures of this one dude.
It's because you pop up message like, please stop.
Please stop. You have issues. Joseph.
Pretty here. What did they do to him?
What do you mean?
Makeup on it? What's going on? It's like this thumbnail for a video. I think they like, oh, I don't know, he's kind of overexposed. And it looks like he has really heavy eyeliner on.
It's There's like one picture of him where he has it on.
It's like an interview. 2010, Joe Trum and the Damn Things and his DiMarzio
Is it
guitar.
the background brown?
Yep.
He looks really good in that video, yeah.
He looks so freaking pretty, dude.
Yeah, it's, I don't know,
God, you are the index for Joe Truman pictures. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Such a pretty fella.
He's a nice, cause like, one thing about him is, people have said that like, or he was very popular with like, middle-aged women, and I totally get it. Like, cause he's very like, he's not like, he's like very movie star handsome in my opinion.
True.
I feel like he's handsome, which is not very popular with teenage girls.
Cause he's like, I don't know, he's like a seasoned pretty, old man pretty, sort of. I don't know.
Like no, like he's like
when
someone shows a picture of their like grandfather when their grandfather was young.
Like yeah, exactly. Yep. You have it.
Like he used "Go Grandpa" in the best way. Like
and that's just not what. That's not what they want. Wasn't Pete like the big like teenage girl fan? Man,
yeah, teenage girls really like Pete.
And he deserved it.
Yeah.
Saying.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just an Andy supporter. I don't know. It's always
all of my like Fall Out Boy mutuals who came from my chem really like Andy.
It's a thing. I swear it's a thing with like I have a thing with drummers. It's always except for Bob Breyer. He broke my drummer streak.
That.
But even like before I knew, I was just like, he's just like even my friend might not like didn't know anything about MCR.
The blue eyes and the blonde hair. He's so fucking looking.
Cause like my friend, I like made him like just like guess stuff about MCR, and he's like, who is this? He was like, he looks irrelevant.
True.
He was like, he looks so irrelevant. His name is like, I think he actually guessed Bob. I swear he guessed Bob.
Bob is the most irrelevant name ever. Like when you're fucking like in kindergarten, you have to think of the most generic name like Bob. Plus, if I was named Robert, I would go by Bert. I have to be honest.
I gotta find that thread. guess. I think. Okay, making my up. Okay,
What's today? The 18th.
what did he guess his name as? Oh yeah, I was like, okay, here's the whole band. I'm like, there's one named Bob. Like, guess which one's Bob? He got the right one off the bat.
That's classic.
He also named Gerard Jam, and Mikey got Freduardo,
For Eduardo.
and Ray got Freddy. I feel like that makes sense.
He's kind of a Freddy, yeah. I can see that.
Freddy adjacent.
Freddy adjacent. Like, he has a Freddy voice. That's for
So
sure.
Ray's voice is so insane.
It's
Sounds really dumb, but
powerful.
like, it's so. It is so.
It
It's
is
very
so.
personal to me.
Very. So personal. I forgot I drew Joe. Maybe I'll
He just
color it.
person. He just person his lips.
He's sticking out. Hold on, let me get a picture of him playing with his fucking. We do it all the time during like the American. Having a stroke. American Beauty,
Found one.
American Psycho. Tour. We do it all
Found one. It's so funny. He's doing it so casually though. He's like,
the time.
very
A
look.
little kissy face.
He's his lips. How will they get a kiss? Kiss. Oh, no.
No kiss for him. This isn't the best picture of it, but here's one. It's just the first one I found.
He's doing it so insane. I'm gonna have
Insane
Truman
for
brain
this.
rot. Have Truman brain rot. It's happening already.
Dude, everybody, you know, there's always like, it's all your fault, Jared. I'm like, I can't help it.
It was over at the apple juice video. It
Yeah,
was.
that is a good
That,
video.
that video is extremely personal to me.
He's
Insane.
so best friend's brother in that video.
So, Joe Truman is the guy that I'd be like, oh, is that your brother? And be like, yeah.
No, hold on, I'll
Ew.
send you there's this fucking post, dude. It's
Oh,
so
is it like a thing?
personal.
I can't believe people only draw Pete as like skinny. That's so gross. So nasty. Do that.
Yeah, they only do Patrick in like Save
I
Us
said
All.
Pete. I
I'm
said
like,
Patrick.
what the fuck, dude?
I love his sideburns.
I do. I'm a big fan of sideburns.
The fact that he sat there and had like the biggest fucking sideburns. 10 out of 10. Keep doing it.
Personal. Yeah,
Extremely personal.
this Tumblr post ruined my life.
Roman is like your friend's older brother, you know, since you were 9 years old. He's always been your brother too until one day. You're like, oh, yeah.
Right?
Fuck. Stop it.
It's
Get this
so
post away
true.
from me. I don't like how accurate it is. Make it stop.
It's so real. Everything's so real. I feel bad. Is anybody still like watching the stream? Because I like haven't been doing anything.
Been talking about the saddest shit.
I have 5 viewers still, apparently.
Nick is lurking. How rude.
Average watch time, half an hour. Pretty good. Not really. But yeah, no, I just really like Joe a whole lot, and I really liked his podcast.
I think
So good.
since all of Fob is just they're just always they're some dudes.
They're so like I love my Kim with all my heart, obviously, but I think just personality wise, oh hey, I think personality wise, Fall Out Boy just meshes with my personality better. Cause they're just silly guys. Like my Kim, like I wish they were silly guys, but they take stuff very seriously.
Silly, but they just don't. You know? I mean, they were
Yeah.
silly. I don't know. Silly anymore though, cause like you wouldn't catch Frank like making his silly, doing his little selfies and like posting his little story on Instagram.
Posting his fucking huge eyeballs on Instagram.
Pray to God. Pete wears like he's like a fucking magnifying glass on his phone. He stares into my soul.
He's like, hold on. He's like at your doorbell. Like,
Look at me. Look at me. I mean, Pete. Why did Patrick get arrested? What did he do?
I think.
Oh, he drove without a license.
Yeah. These
So
are Pete
true.
once at your doorbell.
Hey, can you take my selfie for me?
He's
Pete
like, can you
definitely
take
had a
my selfie?
Pete had a selfie stick at some point,
Oh yeah, for sure.
and he loved it with all of his heart. Loved it so much. Probably lost it though.
He
That's kind of sad.
lost it. He was like selfie stick, hoverboard. Close up angle, close up angle, close up angle.
Like anything, definitely had a couple fidget spinners. Probably had so many fidget spinners.
Dude, there's a Fall Out Boy fidget spinner, I think. Or I've seen him hold a fidget spinner. I know
It's his fault.
it was like in a music video. It's all his fault. Pete once is the reason silly bands were banned from schools. I
It's a
know
silly
it.
band.
I know
I feel
he
like
did
he
it.
would.
I
I
just
feel like
can't
he would.
prove it.
I feel like he would do Fall Out Boy branded silly band.
Dude, that would be sick. I would buy them so quick. It's
I would.
not fun.
I would kill. I would
I would
kill.
kill for them. I'm not kidding.
Who do I have to kill to get Fall Out Boy silly bands?
Fall Out
Tell
Boy
me.
friends, silly bands.
And that you could have like a. You could just have like a generic fob one, and then like I don't know. I can't think of anything because I'm not like familiar
Make
with
a
their
Patrick's
iconography and
hand.
stuff.
You haven't gotten there, but a Patrick's disembodied hand, silly band.
And
Um,
we get sideburn.
sideburns.
A fedora
Trying to think
too.
of more. Um,
I get into the. I feel like they have so much more lore than my chem. Is that?
it's just the amount of years they've been
I mean, that
around.
makes sense.
Um, I'm trying to
Why
think of
didn't
another one.
Why did Alternative Press write a title that says "We liked you better, fat"? Confessions of a Pariah.
Wow.
What did they do? I'm not. I'm not gonna read this. The title alone scaring me.
Who's that about?
Why are you making? I don't know. It's about. It's about Patrick. I guess.
Bro, what are we?
Wait, no. Wait. It's by Patrick. Never mind. They.
Just saying.
What's going? They are so. They are.
You know what the real silly bands are? It's Fall Out Boy. Fall Out Boy's the silly band.
You shit. I just want them shaped silly bands actually.
Ben shapes, the Joe Truman shape, silly band.
They're so Joe Truman shaped. Patrick like a ginger? What is his hair color?
It's one of those fucking horrible, not horrible, but horrible for an artist, that brown, strawberry blonde color hair. It's just horrible to try and figure out how to draw it. Like,
I think I found the flower crown edits.
so it goes from like it's like blonde-ish, like he dyed it blonde during like Soul Punk.
I saw that and I was like, oh, he did a little blonde moment.
He had a little blonde moment. I love the Fall Out Boy Blonde Boys fan cam. It's so good. I don't know where it is though. Have to go.
I saw that and I was like, this is so intelligent.
Yeah. I love Blonde Joe so much. Lives in my brain so much.
Pictures look at Patrick, the more I realize it is his fault for the quirky fedora thing.
It is.
On Disney Channel.
Is.
I'm gonna meet him and I'm gonna have a talk.
Can we speak? Why did you cause the galaxy leg in his face? How'd you do that?
Do something like this. Why would you cause this? Oh, this is so cute. He was so little here. Oh man. It's actually genuinely terrifying, like how people find pictures of like band members when they're like kids. I don't know how that happens.
Yeah.
People find those pictures of Frank as like a freshman.
Yeah, those were when those surfaced. I was like, this is weird.
Oh wait, it cut out for me. What'd you say?
When those like surfaced, I was like, this is weird. It's
Right
just
back.
odd.
Hates me. Oh well, like the person who posted it, they were like, "Oh, no saying he's hot, guys. He's a child," which that was justified, but at the same time, just the fact that it had to be said made me feel so weird.
Yeah.
Like, guys, don't say he's hot. He's a kid here. I was just like,
He clearly looks like
he looks like a baby here. Why are you guys doing that?
like I don't know. Frank Aeiaeae in general looks very young. A lot. So I'm like, stop it. You're so weird. It's like weird behavior, dude. I don't know. I don't know how much more of it I can tolerate. Just at my limit, really.
Copy paste. That's terrifying. I don't know what it looks like now, but it looks just like him. It's so weird.
What?
I don't know. I guess his kid came up, and I was like, oh my god, it looks just like him. I mean, people are God. I like, I remember I was like seeing stuff about I don't know how Twitter, and they were talking about how I think like Dallin Sauter had like social media. People were talking about like DMing her. Ugh.
Dude, I don't know. People are crazy. I mean that.
Mm.
Like, some people are so goddamn strange.
So strange. And like, why would you do that? Leave that little girl alone.
Dude, she literally is a little kid. Like,
She's literally a random child.
drawing this guy's ears.
Oh, is this the disembodied hand, silly man?
Yeah, I just didn't feel like erasing that. That doesn't belong to her.
To video.
Jose. I like using weird colors sometimes. A
Oh
lot of
god,
the
of course I get
time,
drunk history. Jesus Christ.
the Fall Out Boy drunk history would be so much better
Hold on.
if
You know,
Brendan
I'm gonna
Lee
join
was
again.
not
It's
there.
cutting out for me again. I'm gonna join
Okay.
again. Being evil and bad.
Fucking
Where's the leap?
despicable.
Discord hates me so much. How do I leave? How do I do it? Let me out.
Good night. I'm saying good night, but I'm saying good night to you in chat as well.
Okay. Discord leave me alone challenge. I need to sleep. Oh no. How are there 6 watching now?
I don't know. I'm definitely gonna like end around midnight. So
Best friend's brother. That's insane. That Tumblr quote. There is one thing Tumblr has is just being able to write. People actually know how to talk on there.
I know. Literally, like my brain felt like it shrank. To Twitter.
It just completely cut out for me.
Really?
You went like literally it was like uh I think you had said like it's just like and then there was complete silence for seconds
Hold
and I
on.
was
Let me rejoin. Bruh.
it was so sad. I was like, did I just like stop hearing?
Am I going deaf?
Please, Discord, just leave me alone for one day. I do nothing to you.
Be like, yeah, let's draw this jail with weird colors, and then I have to like color it, and like this sucks so bad. It's
No,
such a burden.
he's so me.
I don't know. I actually do
Very
not like coloring at all.
trying to think. I enjoy coloring because I just like doing like the little thing where you like fill in the lines. And then it's like I'm like, okay, it's time to color. I'm a child.
I don't know. I just don't have like the patience for it.
Dude, I like line art too, but I want to be able to do messier line art, but I can't bring myself to do it.
I can't help it. I'm so lazy.
Valid. I did one drawing where I like let myself do messy line art, but I had to like duplicate it. And then I was like, okay, this is fine. But like I like freaked out the thought of like not lining things so neatly and nicely. So that's what I'm gonna try to work on. Messy.
Yeah, I mean,
No more.
experimenting is important, but if it's not for you, it's not for you. Like,
I'm gonna try to break the art style.
yeah,
Acquire a new one.
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I worried about my art style because I haven't given a damn about it in a long time.
Wondered what my sort of like catch-all or like what's significant about mine. That's it, because I always like find like pick up on the things that make other people's art their art. So I've always wondered like what's mine, but otherwise I'm like I acquire a new one every day and I like it.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually it's just what is the best way to execute this idea. Most of the time it's just drawing it in like the normal style I like, or in the Muppet style. Like those are the two sort of styles I have, I guess.
I love the Muppet style. It's so good.
It's so fun to draw into. I want this to be less saturated, to be honest. I can't believe we're already on America's Sweethearts. Jesus Christ. Um, See, in this era of Joe, he had this like front part dyed, but I don't know how to get it like bleached a little bit. I don't know. Hold on. But yeah, no, I've become a bigger fan of coloring, but not so much. It's just something that I don't think I'll ever like more than actually drawing. I love drawing, but I don't like other parts of it very much. I think I'm gonna change the face color. Instead of blue here. Maybe. I don't know. No, it just looks unhealthy. Hate when you're drawing and you're like, you did something for like 5 minutes and then you're like, oh, I completely hate that. It's so painful. Oh my god. There we go.
Believe it. I actually remember I did like I like lined something completely. Thought it was great and cool. And then I like stepped back from it for like flowers and then I hated it all.
Yeah, no, when I draw Joe, if I look at him for too long, I'm like, this is not him. This is not the man.
Is this?
Like, who am I drawing? Not Joe. This should actually be. Let's try this. No, I don't like that. Okay. Good to know what we do and don't like. Okay, once I finish this Joe, I'm going to fucking bed. I'm at my limit, really. Oh, I know how to fucking spice up this.
I like the highlighting. It's really nice.
I have to get rid of this fucking disembodied moon.
I hate going searching for like whatever layer I like doodle something on it. So
I'm gonna color them. You know what I forgot about? I forgot about the Frank that's on this page.
it's just standing there menacingly.
God, please. Dude, I can't believe, like, that's what happened today. The fucking follow part, like, I'm still in disbelief. Just fully processed that.
People lie.
Fuck off. That would be a good background for this.
I'm thinking red. I don't know, if I can give it off the best friend value vibes for like something reddish or pinkish, maybe.
Also have to pick a color for his shirt. Probably.
Oh, true. His shirt is skin colored.
Fuck. It's on fire. Okay.
Or alternatively, he's just wearing a little choker and nothing else.
Try this gray. See how it works out. Definitely gonna have to texture the shirt a little bit. See, I'm horrible with texture. I don't know. I feel like the way I draw it doesn't demand texture though. So
It was optional.
Texture is optional. drawing. It's my favorite thing to draw on pictures is question marks and exclamation points. Little accessories.
Same.
Bam. Got really
Chill
fast.
vampire time. Is there like
Couple
a holiday
hotel.
coming up that I can illustrate for?
Woo!